Good evening. Shout out to the
Yo.
mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will, LDBC or nothing, and I am joined by my brother from another mother. Freedom's March was
good, buddy?
happening.
Salute.
What's happening, man?
Crack-a-lack.
Can't call it,
Yes,
man.
sir.
If I could, I'd let you have all of it, my boy. Yes, indeed. Once again, shout out to the mighty LDBC. I am Trill Will, LDBC or nothing. And
Shout out to the
welcome.
mighty LDBC.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. Three things I ask when I go live. Number one, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you click the bell icon so you be notified whenever I create content on this channel. Number two, make sure you smash that like button so we can push this video into the algorithm so that more eyes that need to see it, see it. And number three, donate to the channel. Your donations are greatly appreciated. And I thank you in advance. Yes, indeed.
Sir.
Yes,
So
indeed.
we're going to get into this.
It's
Criminal
gonna
My
be some
Channel.
good cooking today. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Hey, we'll go ahead and get to this doggone crack-a-lack and cutting. You know what I'm talking about? Put some ride music on. You know what I'm talking about?
Sir.
Put some ride music on. I'm joined by my brother once again, Freedom's March. Shout out to my brother, man. Hey, give the people a little background information on you, my boy.
Me, man, I'm just a regular old dude out here, you know what I mean? Freedom lover, you know, veteran. Just out here doing my thing. I've been on YouTube since 2019. That's when I started to speak out about freedom. I've been about it though, man. I've been about it for years. So
Yes, indeed.
you know, now it's advancing, it's progressing, and more people are waking up. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I'm out here to do is help people wake up, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, indeed. Me and my brother both are military veterans.
Yes.
We both served our country honorably.
Yeah.
And I think we have pretty much the best insight on trying to set straight this whole goofy, disgusting, whatever you want to call it with this administration. My brother Drew Titan in the building. What's good with it,
Yeah.
man? Baby J, salute to you, Queen. What's up, Susie?
What?
Oh,
I can
man,
see my comment section. I can't see yours.
Oh,
It's all great.
yeah, I'll post them on the screen. I'll post. Mansa Musa, what's up, Brody?
Who's the mighty best Moose in the building?
Yes,
Who's the
indeed.
brother?
Drew Titan in the building, man. Who else we got up in this thing, man?
Yes,
Susie
sir.
in the building. We got my brother Shelton in the building. Mahari in the building. What's good with it? SFL in the building. What's up with it? Pam, how you doing, Queen? Major in the building. What's good with it, Brody? What's happening with it,
Good.
Baby J? How you doing, Queen? Hey, B, what's happening with it, my boy? What's good? Steve in the building. What's good with it? Luther in the building, man. So, of course, y'all know for the last couple of weeks. Don't let me forget about the Queen, Benny Loco. What's up with it, Queen? What's up with it? My brother Reef in the building, Nina in the building. What's going on, sis? What's good with it, man? But yeah, y'all noticed over the last few weeks that there's been an assault on standing on business when it comes to the military. Again, you had 6 senators or 6 congressmen and women, former CIA operatives, former service members, make a video imploring the current military from following illegal orders.
Yep.
From following illegal orders. There's a precise reason why they were out here sounding the alarm. And sounding the alarm, you know, I see your chat now. I see it. Heather, how you doing, Queen? Salute to you. Forgiveness, salute to you, man. Brandon, salute to you, man. DP Rocker, what it do? What it do?
What up, DP Rocker? Salute to you.
But yes, you have, okay. The reason why they were out here adamantly telling military members to make sure they hold the ship, and hold the ship particularly means make sure that you follow the guidelines of the law that you swore an oath to.
Yep.
When me and Freedom's March both enlisted in the military, we both swore an oath to the Constitution of the United States to defend this country against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Well, there's a precise reason why they did that. There we go to the share of the screen, my boy. Go to share this screen here. And this is the precise reason why, right here. Because now Now, listen to this.
Breaking news, waving their arms. Sources telling CNN the admiral who formally called for the second strike on the alleged drug boat in the Caribbean told lawmakers that the survivors were waving at something in the air before the second strike, although they say it is unclear whether they were surrendering or asking a U.S. aircraft for help. We are also learning that Admiral Bradley told lawmakers that the boat was going to meet a larger vessel heading to Suriname. Suriname's a small South American country east of Venezuela. And that may matter because U.S. drug enforcement officials tell us that drug trafficking routes via Suriname are primarily destined for European markets, not the United States. Of course, President Trump has explicitly said that this boat was an imminent threat heading to the United States, saying, quote, the strike occurred while the terrorists were heading to the United States.
Wow.
Breaking
So.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's a reason why
Oui.
they were saying, make sure you hold your oath.
Yep.
Make sure you do not swear allegiance to a president.
Nope.
Just what's happening. Don't make sure that you swear an allegiance to a president because this can happen.
Yep.
Because under Nuremberg rules, you are just following orders is not an adequate defense.
Nope.
So now, the story that they concocted was, okay, they're trying to stop narco terrorists from Trinidad and Aragua from reaching the shores of the United States to polluted shores with fentanyl. That was the lie that Donald Trump, Pete Kegsbriff, have went on Fox propaganda and all these other bullshit networks telling that lie. So now it's coming out, the story's coming out that they try to throw Admiral Bradley under the bus. But there was a particular admiral that already smelled the bullshit before he even came downstream. Admiral Alvin Halsey. He said, I'm getting the fuck 37 years time in service. This man says, and gets out of the way.
Jesus.
Black guy.
Look, let me stop you real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
Zero fentanyl comes through Venezuela
Thank
to
you.
get to the United States.
Thank you. Councilman.
Zero. So when he's telling y'all that they're bringing drugs into this country that are killing millions of people, it's an MF lie. That's what it is.
It's a damn lie.
It's
It's a
zero
it's
fentanyl.
It's a lie from the pits of hell, and we're here to expose it.
So that's it. That's lie number one. That should end this whole thing right now. They should all be placed under arrest for lying.
Hey, we got one in the chat, though. We got one in the chat.
Oh, yeah?
Look at him. This guy needs to start standing to pee before he insults the Republicans. Says the cook in the chat.
Did you say anything about a Republican?
Nope.
No one said anything about a Republican.
Nope.
At all.
I'm telling you, they got the brain capacity of a gnat's ass with a hair on.
Yeah.
They do.
What was Donald Trump before he ran for president? A New York Democrat.
A Detroit. He was a D. He was a Democrat.
A New York Democrat, which is a
Yes,
little
he
more
was.
conservative.
Yep. Why did he roll over to the Republicans though?
Because he said they were stupid.
And he's showing us exactly the reason why. Yeah. This guy right here is showing exactly why Trump chose the Republicans, because y'all a bunch of monkeys. Man. You're easily manipulated. They can fuck with y'all anytime they want to. They can tell you whatever they want. They can tell you the sky is purple and you stupid asses will believe it. Oh, Trump said the sky is purple and I believe it because Trump is my God. Because you're goofy.
Extremely.
You're goofy. Y'all can't help it. But anyways, back on the lecture at hand, what we are teaching.
Yep.
The reason why they instructed the military to hold to their oath is because of this. Donald Trump and Pete Hegseth concocted this bullshit story that somehow, Trinidad and Aragua was sending all kinds of drugs. But Freedom March, I got a question for you. If Donald Trump and Pete Kegsbriff was so concerned about running drugs in America,
what would you call him?
What
would you call him?
Pete Kegsbriff? If they were so concerned with running drugs in America, then why did Donald Trump just pardon a man who was funneling 400 tons of cocaine into the United States and was serving a 45-year bid for it? Right.
Who knows, man? Who knows why Trump does what he does?
See,
right?
That
Full of
look.
shit.
In order for you to be pro, I am against drugs. You
Mhm.
also haven't established a set of actions that would dictate to the American people that you are pro anti-drug. This is not what's going on here.
No,
It's
even
not.
a little bit.
So how do you shoot a boat? How do you shoot a boat that's driving away from the United States? SEAL Team 6, we would like you to come to the front of the class, please. SEAL Team 6, please. SEAL Team 6, come down. come to the front of the class, please, sir. Please come to the front of the class. Cause y'all gonna get fucked up on here today.
Oh yeah.
SEAL Team 6, y'all do know y'all gonna be held accountable for this shit, right?
As they should. Crimes against humanity.
Yep, that was murder.
That
Question.
is murder.
Okay, we're gonna play question and answer. Okay.
For sure.
Did Congress issue a declaration of war?
No.
Okay.
But let me tell you something. I don't know if you're familiar with this guy, and I got into it. I went into his butt on his own channel in the.
Oh, you can cuss here. You can cuss here.
Oh, okay, for sure.
You can cuss here.
I don't know if you meet Valhalla VFT.
Heard
the
of it.
guy who has been getting on Trump's head for months and months and months, but for some reason, when it came to this, he tried to justify violating that, right? Committing acts of war without acts of Congress. They designated them a terrorist group, so therefore they don't need it.
Wow.
Which is bullshit. It's bullshit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, just like them designating Antifa an idea against anti-fascism as a terrorist organization, but the Ku Klux Klan, who's been established since 1865, has never been identified as a terroristic organization. And plus also, they have a 501(c)(3) tax exemption.
Yeah. And do you remember a couple years ago, they designated Black identity extremists as a terrorist.
Wow.
You Black identity extremists. What is that? What is a Black identity extremist? This is what they do.
Bro, I love this. I love when they say this. They say the Klan were Democrats.
Oh man.
Hey, can I? It's time to do some history debunking. Shall we?
Let's do it.
Okay, so the Democrats were pro-Klan, and like you said, right? The Klan were Democrats. Hey, what color were those Democrats?
They were white. They were white.
And what kind of political affiliation did they have? Were they liberal or were they conservative?
They were conservative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
They were conservative.
Okay.
Democrat, that's just a designation for one.
Okay,
side.
and then was there a time period in the history of America where those parties switched?
Yes.
Okay. And then they said Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. That is a denigrated fallacy that they like to create and paint in their head. Because I tell you what, you know how I know that Abraham Lincoln didn't want to free the slaves?
He said
Who was the president that issued reparations to slave owners?
That was Abraham Lincoln. He even said if he could have preserved the Union without freeing a single slave, he would have done so.
Whoops.
That's what he said.
Whoops.
He was a Republican.
Hey, Cam.
Queen Sister Cameron in the building.
Mm-hmm. That is
Cameron.
That is like, I love crushing this BS narrative that somehow Abraham Lincoln and white people freed slaves, when the white people in America at that time were the only ones benefiting from slavery. So why would you end something that you were making millions of dollars from?
I'll tell you why I'll tell you why. Because the rebellions and the revolts were costing way too much money, because cotton was a worldwide commodity. It was the number one commodity in the entire world.
Cotton, tobacco, indigo, and sugarcane. Yep. Those were the four horsemen that will make you some money in the world, on the world stage, back in the days of slavery.
And when that was threatened by the slave revolts and the rebellions, and they created that cotton gin. They said, you know what? We got that cotton gin. We don't. It was a business decision.
Well,
it was a business decision. But they
ain't
gonna tell you
fighting so hard for their life, trying to hold on to an intellectual conversation. They don't have the intellect to include themselves in.
They don't have.
Why do y'all keep doing this to yourselves?
Y'all have zero idea. See, it was a business decision because what was it? South Carolina?
Yep.
I think it was. They wanted to.
South Carolina was the first state to secede from the Union.
Yes.
The first state. Mm-hmm.
And that was the problem. Who suspended habeas corpus to prevent his political opponents from?
I want them to answer because they in here talking about the
who suspended habeas corpus? Does anybody know? Do we have any? We got any Republicans?
Y'all can Google it. Y'all can Google it. We'll give y'all a chance to Google.
And
we'll give y'all a chance to Google. We'll give y'all a chance to Google.
Yeah, he suspended habeas corpus and kidnapped his political opponents. And it wasn't because they didn't want to give up the slaves. No, it was because they wanted to cede from the Union and say, you know what? We got the cotton. What do we need you for? We don't need to. We don't need the Union.
Mississippi. It was Mississippi.
That's what the reason was.
Mississippi was the richest state in the Union. So y'all know that.
Oh yeah. Democrats still tied to the Klan.
I want you to read that, dog.
Democrats still tied to the Klan. Biden's mentor was, yes, he was, but
Sheesh.
they all listen.
Sheesh.
Strom Thurmond, all those guys.
Hey, Freedom's March. I want all the trolls in the chat to know that on this show, with these two dynamic and intelligent brothers, you're not going to get off with that bullshit over here.
So, no, you're not.
You're not going to walk away with that bullshit.
Not even a little bit.
Democrats still tied to the Klan. Biden's mentor was Grand Poobah. Well, Trump's dad was arrested outside of a Klan rally. You want to talk about that one?
Yeah.
Trump right now just ended Juneteenth and Martin Luther King's birthday and instilled his own birthday in place of two black holidays. You want to talk about DEI now? Or are we gonna wait till the end of the show to do that?
Oh, DEI? Shit, don't get me started with that. Who was the greatest? Who benefited the most from DEI?
White women, of course.
And affirmative action. And affirmative action.
Y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn today. Who created Jim Crow laws? White people.
White people. This is just the reality, and this is coming from a guy who has a white grandmama who called him a little N-word every day.
Sheesh.
I was introduced to it early. When I pissed her off,
they're gonna feel this
little
today,
N-word. Trust me.
They're gonna feel this today, dog. They're gonna feel it today.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna feel it today. They are going to feel it today.
Yeah.
They're gonna feel it today. So again, question once again to the chat. Once again, what color were those people who were passing Jim Crow laws, convict leasing, the denigration of black people when y'all said black people pull yourself up by your bootstrap? Who was the one bombing Seneca, bombing places like Tulsa, Oklahoma, Rosewood? Who put Oscarville, Georgia underwater? I'm wondering. My mind wonders, dog. I'm wondering.
I wonder if they're familiar with epigenetics.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Are they familiar with that? Because they tell you, oh, well, you're not a slave. We wasn't slaves.
But of course not.
He didn't do it.
Of course not.
If you know what epigenetics is, you know.
They can't spell epigenetics, bro.
No, they can't.
They can't spell. You're trying to task these people with something that they ain't capable of doing. Their minds are not capable of doing.
I want them to go look it up. I want them. What is epigenetics?
Google is free, folks. Y'all can Google this shit for real. Y'all can Google.
You don't want us to get over something that happened, 75 years ago?
Right. We are part of a generation that is actually so quote unquote free. Gen Xers. Yeah.
Are we free?
Nope. Still ain't. But the knowledge is still gonna fuck them up.
Yeah.
The knowledge is still gonna fuck them up.
It is.
The knowledge is still going to fuck them up.
Do you know what?
Coach B, that link is for you. That link is for you, bro. Because I don't got your email or anything, so I couldn't send it to you. So click that link, bro, and hop on the panel with us if you can. If you got time, Coach.
Do you know what Harriet Tubman said? Because we're still enslaved by this system. But so are they. They
a thousand more if they only knew they were slaves.
Yeah, they don't know they're slaves.
See, the thing about it is they keep writing this revisionist history as if we don't have avenues to find out real history in America. As if we don't have the avenues or the resources. And you want to know something? You know what? Have you ever heard of Dunbar High School?
I haven't.
Dunbar High School produced some of the most intellectual black people in the history of this country, and they had that school disbanded. Reason being is because Dunbar High School, matter of fact, I'll Google it for you.
Okay.
Let me go. Dunbar High School. It was located in, let's see. Yep, it was the first school that was it was the first black public school that was established in Washington, D.C. That school has produced some of the biggest and brightest brains that you will ever see.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm about to show you a video. I'm about to show you a video right now. Don't worry about it. Hey, Susie, I see you backstage, but me and I did this panel for me, Freedom March, and my brother, Coach Hudson.
Coach B, is he down there in the chat?
Hey, I got him. Right here. There you go.
Salute to the
Brothers.
comments.
Brothers, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, salute to my brother Trill Will and my brother and my brother Freedom's March. I said, wait a minute. I was scrolling through YouTube. I said, wait a second. There go my brothers. I got to get in on this.
Yes, sir.
today.
Yes, sir.
Wait, somebody got an echo. You have somebody got an echo. You have.
I think you might have YouTube turned up, Coach.
Okay, hold on.
Let me turn your YouTube down. That's why I wear my headphones.
Is that better?
No, it's still echoing a little bit. Oh man, this show finna kick some ass today.
Yes, sir.
What about now?
That's better.
Yeah, that's better. I'll still deal with it. We still got
Oh,
to
it's a little bit.
Coach Hudson, what's happening with it, brother?
Man, nothing much. I want to make sure this audio was right. I closed out the other window, so it shouldn't be any more echo.
Okay. It's still doing a little bit, but it's okay. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, we good.
Okay. Okay.
Salute
I'm
to the
good, brother.
comrades.
Just listening to you brothers cook.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do some damage today. They just don't know what I got on this panel right now, dog.
Oh man, they don't.
They don't understand how we got. Oh my God. My goal is to try to make this a regular thing.
I would like that.
Yeah,
I would definitely like that.
I love you two brothers. The energy y'all got, the knowledge y'all have, gives me chills thinking about it.
You're doing too much uplifting now.
Bro, I love my brothers.
You're doing too much now. They're gonna come for us. How dare they like each other?
It says you have to mute your YouTube stream. Coach,
Mute my YouTube stream.
Yeah, go to your YouTube, go down to the bottom of your volume button and just mute it. That's probably why it's echoing. Not your StreamYard, just your YouTube stream.
Yeah, I actually turned that all the way off. I
okay.
closed it out. So I don't know why it's still echoing.
Is that me? Hold on, is that me? Let me see if it's me.
I don't have nothing.
Yeah, I closed my window all the way out.
Okay. I got mine completely muted. Just mine through StreamYard. Oh well, we'll deal with it. It's okay. Hey, it's just a little technicality right now.
Yeah.
I'm tell y'all I'm strategic. I've been working on this, trying to put this together for months. Because I see these two kings right here, and I listen to what they say. It's amazing.
Hey, Trill, give me 1 second. I'm gonna hook up my headphones and microphone, see if that fixes it.
Okay.
Maybe I don't even have headphones right now. I need to get some. So.
Oh man, that's why I put these. Look, I can change it. I can change my output to my speaker that's right here, because I got like a Bluetooth speaker right here that I can make the volume go out on that.
Okay.
And then swap it over to here. You know what I'm saying? So I can hear. I can take these headphones off But I like it because it gives me a better, accurate gauge of how I can turn the music down so everybody can hear what's being said. You feel me? So
yeah, I think we're good now. I don't hear it anymore.
Yeah, I don't hear it anymore.
Yeah.
Let me take this. Let me unpin this.
And salute to Stormy B, man, who tried to go live this morning, and they was just being diabolical with his channel. I don't.
Man, they always be doing crap to Stormy B, man. Joint though. They always be doing that stuff, man.
See, I don't think they like them coming from Max Kellerman. I don't think they like that.
Man, it's goofy. It's goofy. We'll talk boxing at the end of this, but you know.
For sure.
I like the thing about it is I love debunking weird talking points like the Democrats are responsible for the Klan. There we go, coach. We in there like swimwear now, baby.
Yes, sir.
All right, how we sounding?
We good money, baby.
We good.
All right, let's go.
If it was any more better, dog, good God, I own 3 banks. Good my God.
Take your time, then, brother. Take your time.
Yes, sir.
Y'all make me feel like I'm overdressed right now. I should go ahead and put me a t-shirt.
Hey, man, I was about to say you look sharp, brother.
Yeah, I just got home. I literally just got home. And I've been so hyped about this doggone live stream since the other day when we talked. I was trying to figure out how can I get in touch with Coach because I got to get Coach's information. But lucky thing for him is he's in StreamYard. I can just go in here and send him all my information, phone number, and all that good stuff. So next time we just get on here and get that that 1-2, knock this joint out. Because I really, real talk, on Sundays, I really want this panel on Sundays.
I got you.
The day of truth. Let's do it.
I got the time.
Yeah, I got the time. Sunday's my day, bro. I can do it on Sundays. During the week, it's kind of hard because I work. Like I work 4 days a week, so I work Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. So then it's up in the air. Like Wednesday, I'm winding down because I'm tired, you know.
Yeah.
And then Sundays, I'm pretty much I got it. You know, you feel me? So put together a panel this powerful with these 3 brains on this month, boy, y'all not gonna get away with this shit.
Come on, take your time. Hey,
y'all not gonna get away with the flies today, bro.
And we're all veterans. We're all vets. Yeah. You know, I love when people. Because I've been watching you brothers when you all are dropping the knowledge. When people get into these chats and try to tell us veterans about, you know, racism doesn't exist and how patriotic they are versus us. Man, I remember being stationed at Fort Leonard Wood and getting a briefing as an American soldier about being careful about the Klan who was a few miles down the road. Imagine being an American soldier and being briefed on a hate organization being right outside the base. So when you come to either my brother Freedom's March channel or my brother Trill Will's channel, that small time stuff isn't going to work on us because we put our names down on the dotted line. And if we were called on any point of time, we would have been willing to give our life for some of you who really just hate us for the color of our skin. And to those of you who try to use this narrative of, well, the Democrats are racist too, and listen, these are those kind of brothers. These brothers know that there is evil, there is wickedness on both sides. But when the racists are on one side and you all are quiet, and then you try to use that as some type of a guilt trip, well, Biden was doing this, and listen, it's not going to work here. You're going to have to come with some facts or you're going to be destroyed. I know you don't like the truth, but the facts remain is, like you see these veterans sitting up here, is every time this country is in trouble, some black bodies have to come and save it. Every single time in the 250-year history of this country, whether you like it or not, I really don't care. The point is that I'm making today, and I know my brothers can break it down way more eloquently than I can.
Shoot,
but we save this country again and again. Now this, we got time, brothers. Y'all go ahead.
Oh man, we cooking today. This is the intro. This is the intro today, so everybody can get to know all 3 of us. You feel me?
Oh, okay. Now
you cook.
I was looking at
we got one in the chat, though, Coach. We got one in the chat.
Okay. Well, let's talk about that subhuman 60 IQ. Was it those subhuman people? Was it those subhuman soldiers who had to help you in World War I? Was it those subhuman people who had to help you in the Civil War and keep the Union together and save this country? Was it the subhuman people that had to help you in World War II? Were the Red Tails subhuman? Were the brothers known as the Triple Nickel Infantry Airborne Battalion, were they subhuman? Every time some greatness needs to be done and you all are getting your asses whooped on the world stage, it takes a black body to show you what's up. You say no culture. Well, let me tell you. Let me bless you of your ignorance. It was Jesse Owens who stood in front of Hitler when he said, the supreme race, white race, can't be beaten by a black man, and he had to sit there and eat his crow. Just like you who say we have no culture, you're gonna have to sit here and eat your crow now. It takes black people like Dr. King, like Malcolm X, like Stokely Carmichael to save this country again and again and again. Most of these inventions, some of the things that you have in your house right now was invented by a black person. And 9 times out of 10, it was a white body that stole the patent of that invention. So when you sit there and you say no culture, just remember, most of the things you're going to use today, a black person has something to do with. When Russia, and we were looking bad on the world stage and needed to get in space. Go watch the movie Hidden Figures? Hidden Figures, where some sisters became mathematicians to help white men who didn't even want their help to get up into space. So the next time you say no culture, the next time you talk about subhuman, check yourself and look in the mirror, because the only person with no culture, the only person that is subhuman is an ignorant individual like you. One of you brothers go ahead and cook.
I tell you what, I would not take a talking down to from a recessive chromosome who is a mutant. That's number one. Number two, a person who hasn't lied about their history, they ain't got no room for a conversation with a G like me. Because number one, name one civilization white people have ever created in the history of the world. Let's start there.
They can't.
Your culture consists of disease, not washing your ass, and killing shit and eating people. That's what your culture consists of. You're jealous because you stole everything you could steal from a person, and black people are still whooping your ass in this country from gutter to gill. We have beat your ass in intellect. We beat your ass in sports. We beat your ass in every systemic place you could ever put a black face. That's the reason why you got to rig the game.
Absolutely.
That's the reason why y'all get mad. That's why y'all went into Tulsa, Oklahoma, made up a lie about a elevator worker harassing a white woman, just so y'all can go in and murder everybody and burn everything to the ground and steal, because that's what you good at: stealing, killing, and lying.
These are facts.
But y'all come in here and talk, man, see, blacks, y'all got low IQ. Y'all got low IQ. We got low IQ, but you had to steal everything from black culture. We got low IQ, but when the first colony was established in what's now known as the United States, you stupid motherfuckers came over here and ate all your crops off your ship, and then started cannibalizing pregnant women and children. Let's talk about that one. Let's start there first. It wasn't until the first black hands got on these shores and started tilling the land was y'all able to survive. That's number one. Let's start there.
Come on.
I'll be damned if a recessive chromosome come in here talking to me. Man, see, you ain't have no culture. You blacks, y'all have nothing. Y'all low IQ. It's funny that the low IQ person, it supports a person with an IQ of room temperature, and this man's grade point average in college was a 1.28. Mine was a 3.65 when I was in college, when I got my bachelor's degree. Mine was a 3.76 when I got my associate's degree in marketing.
Let them know.
Oops. Wait a minute. Y'all, I'm stepping out of turn, my boy. Shout out to Drew Titan in the super chat. He said, Text Managers is asking what we got George Floyd. We got him the same thing you got Charlie Kirk. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what he get for talking out the side of his motherfucking neck.
Facts.
See, y'all have to make up lies in order to stand in the same room as black people. We've never had to lie about our history. You had the Daughters of the Confederacy. You had the red shirts. You had the white league to go around America constructing a lie. That's why y'all have Birth of a Nation that try to depict the Ku Klux Klan as the good guys and black people as hypersexual savages. So it excuse y'all lynching black bodies.
Facts.
Name a time in history where black people put a 14-year-old white boy in an electric chair for a lie. Don't worry, I can give you a name. George Steiny. It happened in South Carolina. He was 14 years old, and he later, 70 years later, they pardoned him.
They pardoned him, yep.
Name a time.
A little late for that.
They can't. All they can do, you know what these troglodytes can do? They get in my chat, they get in your chat, and they get to spewing off this nonsense, talking about, man, see, y'all lying, oh, y'all got low IQ, the blacks, this, that, the third. That's all they can say, but they won't ever tell you lying.
They can't.
Because they can't refute the truth. That's why Trump loves the low IQ. Trump said smart people don't like him. Yeah. You see why now?
Yeah.
You see these dumb. Yep. Y'all want to know something real wild? I've noticed there was a video going viral of this white couple that seen this immigrant driving down the road in a Lexus truck, $100,000 Lexus truck. Talking about, I've been in this space for over 40 years and I still can't afford. No, and he comes over here from his country. Look at him. Look. We hitting the nerve now, boy. We hitting the nerve now.
Let it out,
okay?
Let it out. Let that shake up these devils.
Hey, man.
Yes, sir. I love it. I love when y'all show me who you are.
What? They really think that word hurts us. It don't.
You proving my point. You living in that single wide sardine can with cat shit and cat piss all on the floor, driving your Ford F-150, listening to Jason Aldean's raggedy ass records, fantasizing and getting mad because black people are doing better than you.
Yeah, that shit don't hurt.
Envy has always been the meal of the day when it comes to white supremacy. It's always been envy. Y'all been jealous of black people since you kidnapped us.
Facts.
You've been jealous. That's why you lied about what you invented. That's why you had Thomas Edison, the patent lying king, stealing inventions left and right.
Yeah,
man.
The incandescent light bulb. The incandescent light bulb. Who
they stole the credit for William Latimer.
Yes.
Stole it. Oh, y'all forgot? I didn't know. Y'all didn't think I knew. Y'all didn't think I knew his name?
Break it down.
I know my fucking history. You don't.
Come on.
That's not my problem. That's a problem you got to fix with yourself. Little recessive chromosome.
Yeah.
Victor, you got to learn with yourself. When you go back to your raggedy, as many times you can call us the N-word on this internet. When you turn that internet off, when you turn your phone off, when we end this live stream, guess what? You're going to go right back to that sardine can, driving that raggedy ass Ford F-150, scraping up those pennies and cans that you got outside your raggedy ass house, those natty light cans that you done download and beat your sister girlfriend up with. And you still gonna be broke.
Man.
Guess what? The elitists have convinced you stupid monkeys that somehow being white gave you a special ticket, that you had some special access to something, but name one thing in this country that you can do that I can't. Name one service in this country that you got access to that I don't. Your healthcare is still the same as mine.
Facts.
You live in the same economy that I live in. You pay the same fucking taxes that I pay. So what privileges you got? How are you superior to me?
They have the illusion of privilege.
Illusion.
It's the illusion of privilege, which is why they stuck on stupid.
Look at him. He mad. He mad as hell, dog. He is
fired up, ain't he?
He is mad. He is mad.
Do you know why we got conquered? You know why we got conquered? Because you are the savages. That's why. We aren't. See, we got tricked. Read Destruction of a Black Civilization, and you'll understand why and how we got conquered.
They big mad now.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I tell you, our FR throw. I tell you what. Take a look right behind me. You see where that white box is pointed right there? That, sir, is the Mystery Mouse toolbox. You, sir, can pick which Mystery Mouse toolbox or a toy out of that Mystery Mouse toolbox that you want to have access to, and I'll be more than happy to send you to hell where you belong.
See that?
Try to scare some veterans.
Hey,
I'm an expert rifle shooter and expert pistol shooter.
Why do you think this is right here? Why do you think this is right here?
Hey, Freedom's March, talk to him. You think you talking to some regular ass fucking dudes, bro? You talking to veterans?
You ain't got popped yet. Okay.
I got 2 combat tours under my belt. How many you got?
They don't know who they talking to.
I got 2 combat tours. I'm an expert rifle shooter and expert pistol shooter, and I'm fluent in both of them.
Wait.
I can send you to hell quicker than FedEx.
You got him mad, Trill Will. You got him mad.
I like it. You know why?
Okay.
Because it proves my point. All they know is violence. And all they do is project their failures onto black and brown people because they feel like as long as I can project my fallacies onto those people and hang on with dear life to my whiteness, I'm going to be okay. When in fact, no politician since Ronald Reagan, Nixon, none of these politicians gave them shit, nothing. Ronald Reagan promised them the world, didn't give them a bitch ass thing, nothing.
Not a motherfucker.
Nothing. Hey, shout out to Backstabbing Pike and the super chat. He says, so we had to all stand for the flag for veterans, but now you can come on the internet and threaten us all day and then get mad when we stand up to them. Tell him that we're not cowards. None of us. Exactly. We're not cowards. I'm not scared of you people.
And we made no threats. We didn't threaten to violence nobody. Y'all come to us. Y'all come to each of our channels.
Exactly.
And threaten us every day when we just telling y'all the truth.
Look, these people, Lord and Savior. These people been doing this. These people been doing this for forever. Race war. What happened when y'all had the first race war y'all started over here? You got your ass kicked by some emancipated slaves.
Oh yeah.
That's what happened. Robert Smalls happened. Harriet Tubman happened. They whooped y'all motherfucking ass on your fucking soul.
Yep.
They whooped y'all ass.
Now y'all can try it.
Yeah, you can.
Y'all been talking about it for decades, but you ain't made a move yet.
Try it again. Try it again.
That will be the
end.
They
already did. What happened on the Civil War? Emancipated slaves left where they were captive, went up north, joined the Union Army, came back down south where they emancipated themselves and whooped the cowboy shit out of the Confederates because they were too dumb and stupid and racist to form or do anything strategic.
Sure will.
How was Harriet Tubman, a woman, able to get herself and manipulate herself into positions where she gained the favor of the white Confederate generals and officers and all that shit to where she can run reconnaissance missions to go take over Fort Sumter along with Robert Smalls?
Facts. So you tricks against?
Yes, sir.
Brothers, these are the same people who were crying not even 30 days after a government shutdown. These are the people talking about a war. Most of you don't even know what war is. 2 weeks of the grocery stores being shut down, you will be ready to fold. Most of you are out of shape, out of breath, weak, spineless, couldn't shoot a bird out of a tree, and you are sitting up here talking about a war. If there was it's funny. You should be glad. You should be lucky that we black people do not move with the same spirit as you. This country would have been done if we did. It's always us trying to love you. It's always us trying to kumbaya with you. Now, yes, we all have issues in our own communities. And that little scapegoat you all try to use, it's not going to work here. But you all trying to threaten, especially brothers like us, because we are just speaking the truth. You are proving our point. You don't like what we're saying, so you start talking about violence. You don't like what we're saying, so you start talking about pulling a rifle out. You are proving our point. That is all you know. Intellectually, you can't solve the problem. So when we call out the hypocrisy, you go back to your nature, which your nature is violence. Now, this is the same man. This is the same man that said no culture. Let me tell you about some of these racists. They'll say we have no culture, and then they'll head to Atlanta for an R&B festival. They'll say no culture, and then they'll head over to Alabama and Louisiana for Mardi Gras. They'll say no culture, and then they'll head to the all-black rodeo. And look, when you come amongst us, we greet you with open arms. We treat you with respect. We let you into the cookout. And how do you repay us every single time? You come in with mud on your shoes and walk around the house. You mess with our children. Let me show you how cowardly you are. When Charlie Kirk was what happened to him happened, you all called our HBCUs. You attacked our children. You were going after soft targets. You never go into the gang infested areas where some people that would get with you. You try to mess with children who are unarmed. Now, what does that remind us of? That reminds us of the same nature you had when the Native American warriors wanted to fight you on the head up. You would wait till they would leave and then attack their camps where there were women and children. You are the same devil of today that you were yesterday. And listen, the good white folk are sick of you. They are sick of you racists. They don't want to be around you. The politicians are sick of you, but half of them are scared to death of you. So we're really saving what you benefit from. And get this fantasy of this race war out of your mind. If you started trying to unalive black folks wholesale, that would be the end of this country. You could kiss Wall Street goodbye. You could kiss those ports goodbye. You could kiss sports goodbye. That will be the end. So be careful what you say and what you wish for, because family, at the end of the day, you're not really ready for that.
Damn. Shout out to Backstabbing Pike in the super chat once again with a 5-piece. He said 11 be here, 2 tours. They always go out of their way to come to our channels, but none of them are on True Social. That's true.
Facts.
That is true. And shout out to my brother Drew Titan in the super chat. He said prior to meeting Africans, Europeans were dying at the age of 25 because of bad hygiene. Who knew that washing your ass prevented sicknesses? Damn.
And now they trying to go back. They trying to go back to that. Oh, I only need to take a shower once a week. They want to take a shower once a week.
You don't need to wash your damn legs. Shut your old ass up, man. Talking about go to war. Hey, who was on the internet crying because Charlie Kirk got shot by a white man in white ass damn Utah at a white ass school?
Come on.
Johnny. You and all 3 of your teeth were crying on the internet. Shut your whole ass up, bro. We ain't scared of you. Man, y'all gotta understand, we live in an age of social media. We can see y'all. We see you for the cowards you always have been.
That's why I don't censor them.
Right. You're a coward. You're fucking cowards. You always have been cowards. As long as you can manipulate the rules in your favor, you've always been cowards. And matter of fact, speaking of erasing bullshit narratives, let me crush another one. Black people waiting for handouts. Nah, homie, no. According to the USDA,
break it down.
The biggest recipients of welfare in this country have and always have been white folks. How did white people get out of those ghettos they created?
Come on.
Could it have been the Homestead Act that give them millions and millions of acres of land?
Yes.
Yeah. Could it have been that y'all stole money out of the Freedmen's Bank? Kept for yourselves? I don't know. Could it have been almost 2 centuries that y'all profited from free fucking labor from black enslaved Africans?
Yep.
Now you want to talk about, man, black people, they're lazy. The blacks we only became lazy because we stopped working for free.
Facts.
The reason why the Democratic Party and the Republican Party switched is because of the fact it was an inclination of a whole bunch of things. It started with FDR, when the New Deal started, even though it was still racist, it started helping black folks. And racist white folks seen that shit and said, nah, hell no, this ain't my party anymore, bud. I gotta take my ass over here to the Republicans. They starting to respect. I'm losing respect for these Democrats.
Come on.
I'm losing respect for these Democrats over here.
And that's when they got rid of that 3/5 rule.
Exactly.
And that's why we had to be included.
Exactly. When FDR started the New Deal and gave these white people all these resources, these motherfuckers started losing their mind because black people had access to it too.
Yep.
The reason why we don't have universal health care in this country, because racist white people don't want black people to have access to health care. And reason I know that is because at one point in time, they had a racist conspiracy theory going around and saying, if you take health care away from black people, they'll die off. and we'll be done with the niggas. But that didn't work.
Come on, True Will.
Because y'all needed us. Y'all still need us.
Brother, let me ask you something. Because you were talking about the Homestead Act and all that acreage that they were getting.
Yep.
True Will, could you tell the people, how did America get all that land through the Louisiana Purchase? How did that happen?
Let them know.
How did they, since we're so lazy, how did they get that deal to get all that land that they call America today?
They got Mexicans.
They stole everything.
Yeah.
Then y'all lied about the history.
Yeah.
That's the whole DNA code of the white culture in the United States. Did you know that the most racist country when it comes to black Americans or black people in general is the United States?
That's a fact.
France got its ways. Japan has its ways of being kind of racist or racial bias because they learned it from the United States. How do I know that? Because I lived in Japan for 3.5 years.
Oh, you did.
Thank you. What is that? RMR88 said they bought it from France. Thank you, family. Now, how did we get that good deal from France? The Haitians whooped Napoleon. That is why
beat them into submission.
The Haitian Revolution.
Coach, they didn't just beat them. They whooped their ass into submission.
That's right.
And that's why they mad at. That's why they mad at Haiti today.
That's why they put all those embargoes on Haiti and robbed all of their resources and made them poor.
The first successful revolution.
Yes.
The first successful slave.
They defended their own sovereignty, whooped the cowboy shit out of everybody who tried to colonize Haiti. They whooped their ass.
Yes.
Everything we've been taught about history is a lie.
Come on. That's the
they don't want to talk about the spirituality behind Haiti that helped them stop them ships from making it to the shores.
That is the deceptive intelligence of the American school system, the American education. Because like somebody put in the chat, they said, well, yeah, they bought it from France. That's true. But then they don't tell you in the school system, the other part is they were able to get it from France at a low price because the Haitians defeated Napoleon and whipped them to the point where France said, we no longer can support the France depots, the France ports that are actually in the U.S. So they sold it to Louisiana Purchase. So yes, guess what, y'all? Again, some black bodies did the work so you could have what you have today. So when you're standing up there with your MAGA hat over your chest at the football game and you are just, God bless America, I tell you what, this beautiful white country, family, it's not true. You didn't get here by yourself. You didn't get any of that by yourself. And then guess what? Let me tell you what you do. You all are the most habitual, backbiting people you can be in business with. Every single treaty, every single deal, every single compromise, you go back on. When we were supposed to get 40 acres and a mule, you went back on it. After we helped you keep the union together, then during the great compromise, you said, you know what? We're going to take the federal troops out of the South, leaving black people unarmed. And when they were unarmed, you all opened up full genocide on the black people still in the South. Then after that, every single war we help you on. And some of you, I know you all get on Netflix and you watch all these army movies to the point where, and based off of Hollywood, you wouldn't think there's any black people in the military. But I want to tell you this. When some of you all sons and daughters come into the armed forces with that racist ideology that you have, they get their asses whooped in the barracks. We beat y'all up all up and down the stairs. And by the and guess what? By the time they graduate, whether it's boot camp or AIT, they have a new profound respect, a new profound view on black and brown bodies and who we are. They see, you know what?
We're light green and dark green. They're double dog.
Right. They have seen that they've been lied to. They see that this narrative has been a lie this whole time, that, you know what? We are human beings. We are smart. We have something to offer. But if you would get out of that mindset, you could benefit more from. So I tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. This is what we can do. If you want to stay separate, If you don't want to be around black folks, if you don't want to be around white folks that like black folks, I tell you what, that's fine. But this is where I don't want to see y'all at. I don't want to see y'all at no football games. I don't want to see y'all at no festivals. Those Mexican restaurants y'all love to go to, eating your avocado. Keep your racist ass out of those as well. You feel me, family? That's all we ask. Keep the same energy across the board. Go ahead, brother.
Hey, shout out to the lunatic
libertarian
librarian in Super Chat. He said, "Where's our veteran community that trains the next generation skill sets for everyday life? As a master tradesman, these skills are lacking, along with nutrition, horticulture, agriculture, wilderness training." Well, they're trying to get rid of that shit.
They are,
because they're trying to take the place of hard work. Because you got to think about it. This goes back pretty far. It goes back to the 80s when those CEOs and Reagan, he pretty much loosened the ability for when he loosened the abilities for us to have like the NLRB, like you have those people that stand up for the rights of their workers.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Once he loosened that, they were able to outsource jobs overseas for a cheaper bill. You know how they love to talk about child labor. They knew there was child labor overseas. They didn't give a damn. So they went and they shipped those jobs overseas, and they ruined manufacturing in America. That's why you hardly see any manufacturing jobs here. All you see in America now is assembly jobs. We assemble here. We don't manufacture shit.
Nothing.
That's the reason. There's a reason behind that. Because America was so they were so greedy and so hot. Like they're like a whore in a whorehouse. On the first thing that walked through the door, they're ready to spread their legs for it. America was ready to sell its people out from the get-go. That's right. Sold out the unions, sold out everybody else that stood up for workers, stood out. That's why you think the wages haven't went up with the cost of living. Why do you think everything is so high? Because we've established monopolies. Monopolies can manipulate prices, price gouge the shit out of you because there's no competition.
Nope.
But y'all don't understand micro and macroeconomics because you're too stupid listening to Fox propaganda and a dumbass who couldn't tell you your the difference between either one of them. And right, Fefe on Twitter. This is y'all fucking leader. This fucking mumbling big fat orange bowel of dog shit walking around pretending like he's got to get participation trophies from FIFA. Oh man, I feel like the king of the world because he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, come on. And let me tell you, this country sold us out to the banks.
Yes,
a long time ago, at least going back to 1930.
Reagan. Do you know how much damage Reagan done? Reagan and Nixon. Those two bastards are the reason why we got, number one, so much debt. Yep. Number two, we have monopolies. Number three, we don't have no more labor unions. Number four, the reason why we got shuttled with the fucking bill with infrastructure, education, and everything else. And it moved from the people who should be paying it, like the Jeff Bezos, the Elon Musk. There shouldn't be no billionaires in America. Shouldn't be.
It goes back further than that. Go back to 1913, the Federal Reserve Act.
Oh yeah, when they ended the gold standard.
Nixon took us off the gold standard, right? Because France and all these other countries that had their gold,
right?
Fort Knox said, "How they paying for what? How they got all this money to pay for this Vietnam War?" You know what they did? They said, "Give my motherfucking gold back." They said, "Give me my gold back." And so that's why Nixon took us off the gold standard and why we now have fiat currency.
Yep.
But you can't even wipe your ass with that.
Money out of nowhere.
Nowhere.
Shout out to Drew Titan in the super chat. He said, Crocker deleted Charlie Kirk and those cowards take their anger towards HBCUs. Facts.
That's right.
Yeah.
Facts. They always get mad trying to find black people to blame for their own fucking dumbass fucking faults. They do the shit to themselves. They have systematically voted against themselves God knows how long. Hey, what did those white slave catchers get for their trouble for catching slaves? What did those overseers on those plantations get for their trouble of maintaining slavery? What did they get?
A little bit more than we got. Just a little bit.
A little bit. All they got was a status.
Yeah, that's it.
Just like these racists in the chat talking about, man, see, I'm white. I'm supreme to you. You're not supreme in shit.
You not.
I make more money than you. I'm better than you. I look younger than you.
Yeah.
Everything about me is better than you. So how are you superior to me?
Yeah, we're not. They're not. What they need to understand is that they don't give a fuck about you either.
Nope.
Thank you.
They don't care about you.
Nope.
But they will salute you. they will use your hate towards us to keep us divided. So
they use the social construct
yes.
to keep their eyes from looking from up versus down.
Yes.
And they made it left versus right. That's why they tribalize everything.
Yep.
Every
Left
time you hear
right,
Donald Trump, Donald
yep.
Trump politicizes everything. It could be somebody get murdered,
Man.
a school get shot up. He's gonna it's the radical left Democrats. He does not know how the president at all.
Aren't y'all tired of that shit? Let me listen. And then they're about to drag us into another forever war.
Yep.
Can I share something with y'all? I just want to share something with you real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Because every now and then they will say the quiet part out loud.
Yep.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna share this with you real quick.
Go ahead, Brody.
Shoot. Damn it, which one is it?
The radical left Dems. The radical left. The radical left.
Well, I got to look at the. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you that school I was telling you about a little bit earlier too.
Damn it.
Woke Mike, salute, man. Hey, y'all, while you looking that up, hey, Coach, have you ever thought about it being funny that these motherfuckers talking about they anti-woke? Is that the dumbest thing you ever heard, or is it just me? Hold on, let me share it. Let me add it to the stage. Hold on, there you go.
Anti-woke.
What am I hearing?
Cuba and Nicaragua, who rely on Venezuelan oil, are starting to shake a little in their jackboots. Joining me now is Florida Congresswoman Maria Elvira Salazar. She's a member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee. Great to see you, Congresswoman. Thanks so much for being here. So the U.S. has just designated the Maduro regime.
I'm hearing something different
because of their association with this group, a foreign terrorist organization. That is big news.
Trump admin ramps up pressure.
Maduro, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't it put Maduro in the same category as former Panamanian dictator Noriega, who the U.S. went in and got and changed?
This woman right here.
Correct, and thank you for the opportunity. Not only Noriega in 1989, but Osama bin Laden. So starting at midnight tonight, Nicolas Maduro and his gang is officially a terrorist organization.
You see what they just did?
Yep. The whole switcheroo, the same old trick.
This is their justification right here. But she's going to tell you why they really want to invade Venezuela.
Oil.
And he is the head of a terrorist organization, which according to our United States laws, puts him right in the crosshairs. We can take him out.
And that's a lie. She's lying to you right now.
Violation of international law.
And extradite him, or we can't go in and try to finish his regime. So good news for the Venezuelans who have been waiting for years to be liberated, and very good news for the American economy, which I'll explain to you.
Great news for the American economy. Great news for the
Same
American
thing they did in Libya. Same thing they did in Nicaragua. Same thing. Same trick with the Iran-Contra deal that Reagan had his hands all in, dealing dope like the biggest dope boy we know he is.
Yep.
This is a
y'all are going to lose.
Goal for this administration from the economic standpoint.
But there are
the number one goal for this administration from an economic standpoint. That's it.
Are some Americans? I mean, I would love to see a change in government. My wife's from Nicaragua. We know how terribly the dictators there rely on Venezuelan oil. But at the same time, a lot of Americans don't want actual U.S. participation in regime change in Venezuela. They would much prefer the Venezuelans to do it on their own. Do you think the pressure that Maduro has received will force him to leave on his own?
I think Maduro is not Fidel Castro. Maduro is not a brave boy. So now that he has understood that he's on that very nefarious list of the terrorist organization.
Very nefarious list of the terrorist organization. When have they provided any proof that Maduro was nefarious?
Never.
When have they done that? When have they been able to provide any proof that Maduro is bringing fentanyl into the country with his
none? They offered none. Just like the same proof they had that they was shooting down narco terrorists in the Caribbean, they have no evidence. Pete Kegsbreath and Donald Trump are trying to set up another coup so they can go in and steal, like they normally do, colonize Venezuela, steal their oil because they got the largest oil reserves in the world, larger than Iraq, larger than Kuwait, more larger than the Middle East. So they can bring in Citgo and Exxon, so they can bring in BP, so they can go in and ravage the fucking bank like they've been doing.
And the largest gold reserve as well.
Now, brothers, we have some.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Freedom's March.
No, go ahead, bro.
We have some Ranger Ricks in the chat who, you know, their IQs are so high. So let me ask you brothers a question real quick. If there was a conflict between the U.S. and Venezuela, do you think it would be an urban warfare or a jungle warfare?
Ooh, good question.
Second question is, when is the last time the armed forces was trained in jungle warfare?
Since the Vietnam War.
So for those of you who are so smart, your IQ is just so high. See, we already served our time. We're sitting here trying to enlighten you on the truth. We're not going to war. It's going to be your daughters. It's going to be your sons.
Yep.
What I'm trying to explain to you is, if we go into a conflict with Venezuela, there's a good chance they're not going to try to fight the United States against our Navy and Air Force. They're going to take it to the jungles. Guess what, all you Ranger Ricks in the chat? The armed forces, the Marines and the Army, the Rangers, the Navy SEALs, the Recon Marines, they have not focused on jungle warfare in almost 40 years, family. So guess what? A lot of American soldiers, Marines, are going to lose their lives because you can't see past your whiteness and racism. I heard True Will was explaining earlier on how American people, we should be looking at how we used to be, at least be able to feed our families leaving high school. My grandfather didn't go to college, but you know what they taught in school? They taught wood shop. You could go to the car shop. You could learn a trade in high school where when you got out, you could provide for your family. But instead of focusing on that and people asking questions in the chat saying, hey, why aren't these things in school anymore? Why have they taken these things out? And we are now dependent on all of this college and you have to pay all of this money to be able to feed your family. You're focused still on your whiteness. You're still focused on your racism. You're still in here saying, well, you know, your IQ is low. Family, guess what? We can feed our families. We served already. We're good. Trill Will, Freedom's March, Coach Hudson, we're done, family. We are just giving the truth to the people. But some of you are going to be out on the corner saying, well, you know what? I tell you what, boy, I still got my whiteness. I still got my whiteness. He said we literally get trained at Fort Polk in jungle warfare, and to assume that we are not prepared against a weaker and less advanced country is crazy talk. Let me ask you
something. Let me pause it right there. Coach.
Go ahead.
Let me tell you one thing that Venezuela got that we don't. Allies,
exactly.
Are y'all stupid? Or are you dumb? Okay. Do you realize that Donald Trump has alienated us from every one of our allies? Did you know that Donald Trump and Pete Hegseth has alienated us from all intelligence from other outsources that we normally use with soft power? So how are we going to do that? We're going to go in there all by ourselves trying to take over the world because we think we the big bad bully on the schoolyard ground.
Yeah.
You know, big dumbass is going to be on the other end of a fucking spike, a fucking pike, and you're going to be looking stupid. Real stupid.
Let me give you a reality about the Venezuelan people. They're armed and they have militias. They got millions of armed civilians.
Thank you.
That are ready to stand up and go pew pew right with you. All right. And they know the terrain. They know the jungle. They know all the traps.
I'm American, by God.
Yeah. So you think
I'm American. I'm American. We're the greatest country in the world, buddy. Freedom Mark, I don't give a damn about what you're talking about. There, I'm white. I know what I'm talking about because I'm white, and I say so.
That's what they think. This is their mentality. They so drunk on American exceptionalism. They don't know what the difference. Everybody in the world needs somebody. You fucking moron.
Yes. Yes.
Everybody needs allies. Everybody.
Venezuela.
You think that the United States could have grown to be a superpower without having allies? You fucking numbnuts.
Let them know. Let them know, because Venezuela has China and Russia.
Sitting in this chat trying to pretend like America is the same day as always have been. No, it ain't. Donald Trump is a fucking fascist.
Yeah.
Donald Trump. Did you see what Donald Trump's new his foreign fucking policy is? Siding with dictators, sucking up to Putin. You think Putin's gonna come to our aid? He's barely holding off Ukraine. The fuck is you talking about? Y'all goofy.
It's gonna be a problem.
Go ahead, dog. Go ahead and think America gonna go in there and just whoop Venezuela because they're so itty bitty small. All right, go ahead, do it. Why ain't America buck yet then? Since America can simply go in there and take over everything in Venezuela, why haven't they done it yet? Because they know why. As soon as they step their monkey asses and violate that fucking sovereignty of Venezuela, that's when their allies is gonna come ringing. Then you're gonna violate NATO. So you're gonna so Trump already trying to push us out of NATO. So then what? What y'all playing now? I want to hear from the plans of the damn white man in the chat trying to tell us how the United States is gonna go in here by they lonely.
Thank you.
And take over the world.
It ain't gonna work out like they wanted to.
It ain't.
You go ahead and invade Venezuela.
Yep, China is maneuvering itself to be the superpower of the world. Yep. The world's biggest ally.
The BRICS nations.
And just because you are training at Fort Polk
don't mean shit.
Don't mean a damn thing.
In jungle warfare does not mean the whole armed forces is ready for a conflict in the jungles of Venezuela. Thank you. How can you train to fight in an environment that you're not familiar with and you've never done that before? Remember when you all thought we were just going to go in Afghanistan and do our thing and finish it real quick, and then guess what? You got into those mountains and started facing guerrilla warfare in a terrain you're not familiar with and found out it's not going to be that easy. They thought that same thing when they went into Vietnam and said, we're just going to go in there and run over them. But guess what? The Viet Cong said, you know what? We got some tunnels that we've been working on for a few hundred years. Hey, has there been enough intel on what's been going on in Venezuela in case a major, huge conflict happens? No, we have not. So don't pull those small time talking points that you heard on Fox News on me, or that somebody done. Listen, soldiers, let me tell some of you soldiers something that are in the military right now. Don't let this administration put a battery in your back to sign up for something that you ain't ready for. I can tell you right now, I joined in 2008. I can tell you right now that the drill sergeants and the instructors that you all have today aren't even as good as the ones we had yesterday. It's not because they're weak. It's because you got to understand the trainers that a lot of us had that were retiring. Some of them were in Vietnam. Some of them were in Desert Storm. A lot of them were in conflicts that were much harder, that you had to be a little bit more battle tested. We have not gone in any conflict like that in a long time. Stop thinking because one unit does a thing that the whole armed forces. Hey, guess what, family? I was airborne. Do you think the whole armed forces knows how to be airborne? No, it does not. So you saying that you all need to start listening to understand and stop listening to respond so fast.
Go ahead, bro. Shout out to Backstabbing Pike again in that super chat with that 20 piece, man. Salute to you. Said you all need to remember these people enjoy being terrible. They enjoy sacrificing for a dear leader. This is who they are. Don't try to cure them. Don't try to save them. We just have to deal with it once and for all. Facts. And you know the greatest sin of America is not holding to account the people who committed treason in the first place, the Confederacy. They should have met the ends of ropes or the ends of rifles. That's what should have fucking happened, but it didn't. Donald Trump should be in prison. That's what should have happened. When you commit treason against the United States and the Constitution, that should be the only fucking punishment for your dumb ass. Yeah. Donald Trump betrayed the United States. This man's never served. I've served honorably. All three of us have served honorably. I served in the Combat Engineer Battalion. We were the first in, last out. I don't give a damn what y'all in here trying to say. Man, see, man, America gonna go there. You just gonna whoop their ass. You think it's gonna be that cut and dry? If it was, they would have already done it by now.
They would have been done that.
They would have. You know how long they've been trying to take the oil and mineral resources from Venezuela?
Man,
decades.
They would have been done it because
Reagan tried to do it.
They've been trying to do it. They've been trying to do it for a long time. They tried it under Chavez. Chavez said, "Get out of here." Matter of fact, they already did a coup. They performed a coup in Venezuela before Chavez got in there. Chavez got in there and said, "Nah, pimping. No, we ain't doing this." Kicked the goddamn oil companies out of there and said, "No, we're doing our own thing."
They kicked Sitco the fuck up out of there.
Yeah. Yes.
See,
and now they're food sovereign.
They don't understand. They don't understand that we know history and we know facts. Easily, we can go and look and cite the source where we found the shit.
Yes.
These people still won't take the time to go look for it because they're stupid. They love being taught that Donald Trump will come out here and talk with us. It's standing like a penguin, look like he need a V8. He'll stand, America is the greatest country ever, and we'll just go out here and defend the honor. This man don't even defend the honor of the Constitution in real time. He ain't did it since he been in office.
He shits on veterans.
Explain to me, all you motherfuckers in the chat, explain to me this. How is giving Donald Trump Jr. $620 million going to help America?
It ain't.
I'm waiting on this one.
And he shits on veterans.
Yep.
You think Donald Trump respects veterans? He absolutely does not.
This man has gotten rid of every strategic officer that was in place, every strategic staff in COIC. They done got out of place. They done moved because of these bullshit DEI regulations that him and Pete Hegseth, because they think in their little small ass smooth brains that somehow skin color equates to intelligence. And it never has. Because all three of us are smarter than most of you raggedy goofball window lickers in the chat as it is. None of y'all in here are disputing anything we're saying. Y'all just in here just yelling at the wall.
Just name calling.
Name call. Y'all tell us how this shit is. How y'all gonna help? How is this shit gonna help us be safe? Are we safer now than we was this time last year? And the answer to that is hell no.
No,
we're not.
We might be in more danger.
Yes.
Fuck around with Venezuela.
He don't put a fucking bullseye on our back.
Well, how many Venezuelans are here right now that came over during the Biden administration?
Thank you.
And before that.
And look, they gotta ask themselves, why did Venezuelans start migrating to the United States in the first place?
Great question.
Take your time.
As well as Chinese nationals.
Exactly.
And now Donald Trump wants 600,000 Chinese nationals, which equates to 600,000 Chinese spies to come over here. Because
look at these dumbasses, bro. That's why I call y'all window licking retards.
Who said anything about Biden or camel toe?
I would rather have Kamala Harris 10,000 times over 10,000 times than this orange bastard we got right now.
I would rather have Trill Will.
Y'all are goofy,
it's crazy.
I would rather have Coach Hudson than any of them.
It's crazy to hear all of what we just said, and out of all of that, you come out of your mind saying, which one would you rather have, Biden or Harris? All the facts we just laid down, that I keep telling y'all, it is a psychosis. Something is wrong with them. We're sitting here.
It is.
We're sitting here giving you facts.
They don't care.
Here, they have to insult because they have to insult because they cannot refute the truth or the facts. They cannot refute the point that, okay, we said, hey, remember what happened in Vietnam? Remember what happened in Afghanistan? I mean, imagine sitting down trying to have a strategic meeting with some of these people and them saying, well, forget all of what happened. Forget what history says.
Let's just look here.
We America.
Coach.
We're America, damn it. You know,
we're America, goddamn it. We gonna win.
Coach, look at this shit. Look at these stupid motherfuckers. Y'all are so fucking dumb.
Barack
Obama went from 100,000 to 100 million since going into politics. Trump did not increase his net worth. You gotta be fucking. Y'all gotta be fucking kidding me, dog.
Something wrong with
y'all. Are fucking stupid. Y'all are really, really dumb.
Now they attacking.
It's easy to manipulate you, fucking retards. Y'all are really. Look. You have the IQ of room temperature, bro.
This man, Donald Trump just literally made $3.5 billion in his second term in less than a year.
Yes.
And you talking about he never raised his net worth. The first time he was in office, he raised his net worth $1.5 billion.
Yes, he did. And you know who Marian Adelson is?
Oh my God.
Do you know who Marian Adelson is?
Yes, I do. He gave her a Congressional Medal of Freedom.
And do you know who bailed out Donald Trump? Who bailed Donald Trump out when the Taj Mahal fell in the 90s?
The Apprentice. Addison. She did. Her and her husband did.
Bill Burr.
But Trump always fell upwards. That's why you read the Lucky Loser. It tells you, it gives you a case by case documented history of how Donald Trump fell upwards. He hustled his own brothers and sisters out of their inheritance in order for him to get that $418 million from his dad's estate.
Yeah, Donald Trump got bailed out by the banks. And y'all think
Deutsche Bank,
he didn't take a salary? You think he didn't make no money because he didn't take a presidential salary?
Sheesh. Y'all got to be the dumbest motherfuckers since God created human beings. Good God, y'all are stupid.
They all make money. They all make money.
Making money hand over fist. Look, Marjorie Taylor Greene trying to play the good girl now. She was insider trading and made millions of dollars when Trump manipulated the stock market.
It's a sickness.
They all do it. They all make money.
Y'all can't be this fucking brain dead for real.
Well, sure will. These are the same people who think that the military and the people who are in charge will make a good strategic account of how we should handle Venezuela. But they had all of our generals meet in the same place at the same time for a AR-670-1 meeting on beards and tape. They risked the national security. I don't think you all understand in the chat. No country, none on earth would have all of their top generals meet in the same place at the same time to tell them we need soldiers, we need military personnel to cut their beards and be taped around the waist. Do you all understand that the national security was in danger when that happened? And you all are trying to tell me that these are the same people who are going to handle the information they have right if we have to go into Venezuela. Something is wrong with y'all.
Dumb as hell.
This wild. This wild now.
Hey, shout out to Backstabbing Pike in the super chat again with that 5-piece. He said to the chat, not voting and not caring is how we got here. And there's tons of people who do care and are fighting every day suing this administration. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Like, these people do not understand the pure sheer mediocrity, stupidity, racism, and greed of this administration. None of these motherfuckers in here know what the fuck they're doing. Cash Patel is a bug-eyed fucking one-back. All they use him, this dude lied about his whole, everything about Cash Patel is a lie.
Boldface.
The man went out here telling everybody, man, I investigated Benghazi. No, he didn't.
Don Bongino.
No, he didn't. Don Bongino can't even find his hairline.
Dude.
His hairline is on the back of his neck.
They put goddamn YouTubers in charge of the FBI.
Look at these stupid motherfuckers, dog. These motherfuckers are dumb. Y'all are fucking stupid. Y'all are fucking dumb. You listen to Q, don't you? I listened to Kilnon. Kilnon said Barack Hussein Obama blew up the Pentagon. That would have did over there. These motherfuckers lost their mind when a black man ran this country better than Donald Trump ever could think about it. Meanwhile, Donald Trump in less than a year ran this country in the ground like he ran his casinos.
Hey, Freedom,
I can't argue against that. You know me, Trill. Yep. You know me. We don't always agree politically, but we can have a conversation.
That's the beautiful thing about it. That's the beautiful thing about it. But I know when we have a conversation about it, it's going to come from some era of fact.
Yes.
And I can dig it. We didn't gotta agree every time. And that's why I want these idiots in the chat. We don't have to agree all the time. We don't. That's the beautiful thing about it. It's dialogue.
Donald Trump is putting the entire country in more danger than it's ever been in the history of this country. And y'all don't even realize that.
Our national
security. You have no idea. Do you know where the Bering Strait is? I was going to do a piece on this. Jesus. The rise in suicides in Alaska. because of the things they're seeing up there. Y'all have no idea. You know what's across the Bering Strait? Oh, in about a month or so, it's going to be frozen.
Yep.
Do you know who's on the other side? Always doing shit. There's all a kind of activity. No one knows about it. And it stresses the soldiers out up there because they know.
Morale is dead. Morale is dead right now, bro.
Yes.
Morale is dead.
Y'all have
morale.
No idea. Someone says that's not new. But there has been an increase in the suicide rate in soldiers in Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
An increase in the last few years because of activities y'all have no idea about. But we're worried about tiny little boats off the coast of Venezuela. Y'all have no idea. Do you know that the cartels put green lights on ICE agents' head? The Mexican cartels.
Yep.
But you don't see the military in Mexico blowing up strongholds, do you?
Nope.
At all.
Meanwhile, Donald Trump is hosting the leader of the Taliban in the White House.
Thank you. Speaking of terrorist leaders,
that's your boy.
But ain't none of these motherfuckers in here are mad about that. They don't care about that. They don't care. Donald Trump is hosting fucking the leader of the Taliban in the White House. They don't give a fuck. They
want to tell you about Barack Obama or Hussein.
Barack Hussein Obama.
His daddy was a Kenyan.
He was the reason. Hey, Barack Hussein Obama's the reason for it, buddy.
Wasn't even born here. Tell you what,
he was born in Kenya, on top of a mountain on a volcano. I was there.
He's cousin with Farrakhan.
I was over there. I was over there last week. See there, Coach B. Hudson. I was over there last week, and I went over there and I talked to my wife Sharon Dean, and I told her that Donald Trump is the greatest president we've ever had in the history of this country over here.
Well, I tell you what. Let me tell you, True Will. You know his Farrakhan's brother. Oh, and you know he don't like none of us.
Farrakhan on his daddy's side over there, and his mama was born in Kenya too over there.
Everybody both live in Chicago.
Donald Trump, the greatest president of all time. I tell you, he's the greatest president.
All time, hands down. There's no argument here with me about this. I won't push back on that, brother.
One daggum argument from me, boy. That's what you're not going to do over there. You're not going to get one argument over here from me, boy. You're not going to get that over there.
I tell you what.
What I'm not going to allow you coloreds up here on this panel to do is come up here and denigrate the name of the great Donald John Trump over there.
That's right, the righteous name of
we can do the rest of this show like this, just by the way, y'all.
Tell you what, you damn Porsche monkeys.
Donald Trump
He's better than Donald Trump. I don't even remember a better president than Donald John Trump over there.
Sick of this. All the disrespect, I tell you what, I'm sick of it. The damn Porsche monkeys up there talking about our great president. He's somewhere in this country.
Hey, Vladimir Putin is our best friend, buddy. Look, he sent me a happy birthday card in the mail last week over there.
Damn straight.
Oh, man.
That's how these stupid motherfuckers be on here talking for real. Look, that's how they be talking for real. Look, I'm gonna do it every time they write something stupid in the chat. I'm gonna talk just like this.
Bunny boy, sad.
Bunny boy, look sad.
Look at this
dude.
Look at this dude. You look like you came from a cave, dude. You look like you ain't washed your ass in 20 years.
Hey, look here. You know IQ blacks. It's the blacks over here per capita, buddy.
Per capita argument. 13% of the population, 50% of the crimes
over there. They got toddlers over there robbing banks and committing B&Es, bud.
That's right. That's right. I tell you what, all the game banging they got going on, all that hippity hop they got going on, and now they want to get up here and think that they're smart. I tell you what, they don't know. Where we're messed up is when we let them learn how to read. That's where we're messed up at, when we let them learn how to read.
Goddammit.
Hey, when they learn how to read, bud, that's where we went wrong here in this country.
Goddamn Frederick Douglass is walking around this motherfucker.
Right.
Shouldn't have never gave no money.
Look, you blacks over here, racist, discriminating. I don't even know what that means over here.
Well, I tell you what, this right here, This right here is from my brother Carpenter. He's on the same level as I am, and I tell you what, born in the USA. A good president saving this country. You all keep your punch, your porch monkey lips off of our great president, Donald J. Trump.
Donald J. Trump over there. Born in the USA. I can't no more. Oh, this shit is it's funny and it's sad at the same time, fellas.
It is sad.
It's funny and sad at the same time, man. It's just like looking at these people just talk like y'all gotta understand there's a reason why we have to be here.
Yeah.
These people are misinformed. They're stupid. Some of these motherfuckers ain't even past high school. In here trying to have an intellectual conversation with us three kings. You can't do it. You're not going to. Y'all haven't debunked one thing we said yet.
At all.
Not one. I've been watching the chat the whole time. I have not seen not one person come in here with an intellectual argument or even saying anything to go against whatever we said up here. None of you can.
This happens on our channels every day.
Every day.
Every day. They can't say anything.
Damn, that's crazy. Hey, look here.
Go get a job.
Hey, Trill Will, I'm going to tell you, bud, you think because you're black that you can just talk to me. I'm white. I'm better than you.
You up with a Negro?
How are you better than me? Well, I'll tell you what. I go here to get in my pickup truck, listen to Jason Aldean, try that in Small Town over here, drive down to the dollar store and rub together 2 pennies, and hopefully I can buy half a piece of gum over there. That's why I go get over there. Stupid fucks. That's how y'all sound to me. That's how y'all sound to me for real. Cause y'all don't understand what y'all getting. Y'all are getting y'all asses beat. White supremacy is killing y'all ass, and you don't even know it. The same venom and vigor.
We some angry liberal blacks.
You're some angry liberal blacks.
Am I a liberal, y'all? Am I a liberal?
When did I say I was a liberal? When did I say that? Did I say that, y'all? Did y'all hear me say that? I didn't say that.
We holding this big tub of lard up here to account, and
this big fat bumbling shitting dementia-filled retard. We holding him accountable.
Look at
him, that guy in the back.
We holding him accountable.
We're holding this guy right here, this big fat crybaby right here. He get on Twitter and go, "Donald Trump's so tough, but he cries like a bitch on Twitter and Truth Social." There,
he's a war criminal.
Look, they always use this shit like silly boy.
Silly boy.
My daddy always told me there's only 2 types of boy in this world: a cowboy and a white boy. And my dick's too big to be either one.
And that's why they big mad.
Stay mad.
Oh yeah, that's why they castrated us.
Look at me, boy. You look like he came fresh from a cave. You ain't washed your ass since the beginning of time, have you?
This is your head of state.
Jesus Christ.
This is your head of state. He got on some Ozempic and lost 30 pounds.
Right.
And we supposed to be happy for him. Congratulations. But you're a fucking war criminal.
Jesus Christ.
He's a war criminal. He's about to send.
Look, he angry typing now. Look, he angry typing. Got him. Got him. Look at the shit pour out of your knee sucker. Look at it. You can't even spell, dude.
I might be a little drunk. I might be a little drunk, but you know what I mean with your wide nostrils sucking up the white man's air.
I just drank me a couple of natty ice before 2:30 over here, and I swear.
Y'all so mad.
I just drank me a couple of those natty ices over here, and I love Trump. And then I asked him a question. Look, y'all. I asked him a question every time I go live. I ask the same question. What have you gotten since voting and selling your soul to the devil, Donald Trump? What have y'all got?
My whiteness.
Exactly. That's the only thing you got.
2 words.
Y'all been holding on to y'all whiteness for generations, since the days of slavery. You've been holding on to whiteness. And you ain't got nothing else for it. Nothing.
That's right.
Now,
God bless America.
He puts a comment in there about being self-sufficient. Can you put that up? I got it.
Let me find it.
Self-sufficient life lived through heart is the only way to. Then why are you defending Donald Trump? Why are you defending Donald Trump?
Right.
Why?
You self-sufficient. He called self-sufficient getting snapped.
Right. What? This is hilarious. You mad at us?
Shit.
You self-sufficient. You shouldn't be worried about it.
It's fucked up, bro.
You're about self-sufficiency. You should not be worried about defending any politician.
Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Yeah, see, we wasn't talking this shit until y'all started talking this shit.
Right.
And then y'all talking
in
shit.
response to this fucking cave devil, this recessive chromosome, this sun dodger, who wanted to come in. Hey, boy. Hey, look here, boy. Y'all still think this is 1860. Y'all think this shit is gonna go like it went in 1860. But I tell you the promise, I can promise y'all this. The way y'all been lied to about history is gonna catch up to your ass in reality. Cause y'all gonna think y'all can go out here because they sold y'all that white ass lie that y'all was so conquered. Y'all conquered everything. Y'all did this. Y'all did that. Y'all gonna go out into the real world with that bullshit in your head, thinking it's gonna be this sweet. You're the only ones that got guns.
Oh, they already done that. They've done that multiple times, and they found out.
Yikes!
They found out multiple times.
I'm gonna tell y'all the yikes. I'm gonna tell y'all the yikes. So
you don't think it's gonna go like y'all think it's gonna go?
You're gonna get your shit pushed back, and I'm gonna laugh.
Listen,
I'm gonna laugh from a good place when you get turned into a t-shirt. I'm gonna laugh.
Y'all worried about
tell you the truth about it.
Man, well, I tell you what, brothers, we gonna have to do this again. I gotta head out, but I appreciate you, brothers.
Check the private chat. I left my information in there for you.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
so we can hit offline and stuff, so we can set up more stuff like this. Because I really want to. I really want to, bro. This felt good right here, bro. This felt good. Hey, salute to you, Coach. Hey, tell them where they can find you at, Coach.
You can find me at Coach B. Hudson on YouTube. Salute to my brother Trill Will. Salute to my brother Freedom's March. My comrades, and peace to everybody in the chat.
Peace.
I got my info in the chat too, Coach Hudson.
I got you. Okay, I got you.
For sure.
Yes, sir. We can link up.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. I'm building a fucking Megatron over here, dog.
Sure.
I'm building a Megatron over here for my brothers.
Yeah.
This is a dream panel for me. I don't know if y'all can tell my excitement, but I'm super stoked. This is what I've been wanting. This is what I've been wanting to create because I got one more to add on here. One more. Cali Enigma.
Cali Enigma for sure. Mm-hmm. I ain't heard from him in a minute, man. Where he been at?
He was here. I did a panel with him the other day.
Okay.
I did a panel with him the other day. But I'm gonna make sure I put together a panel where all of us is gonna be on that mug. You know what I'm saying? So, and cooking the shit out these motherfuckers.
Man, they don't like it.
Oh, I love it, dog. I love this because I give different perspectives. We got different perspectives talking about stuff, and we're all educated, and we know what the fuck we're talking about. Absolutely. And we ain't just up here trying to sell narratives.
No,
we're trying to help people. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. Y'all in this anti-woke shit. I'm anti-woke. So you like being sleep? You like being hustled?
They took that shit.
If you ain't a billionaire, you need to be listening the fuck up. Because these billionaires are trying to steal everything from you.
Everything.
When I say everything, they trying to have you solely look at them as gods. You have to depend on them for everything.
This is a fact. It's like I always say, they want access to your children. They want access to your children. They want control. It's all about control. It's all about power.
Right.
And that's what they want. And they will fight tooth and nail to get that. And they don't give a hot damn who you are down there. If you white, black, but guess what? They will use that division. Mm-hmm. And don't get it twisted. Right? They are the dominant culture. The dominant culture. The people that look like those in the dominant culture will always benefit more, but they will be slaves as well.
Right. They slaves and they don't even know it. That's the sad part.
They don't
even know they're slaves though, bro. They don't even know it. It's right there in their face. They just give them a fancy little name badge to say, hey, you're white.
Well, that's what they did to the Irish. They did it to the Irish.
Exactly. They get the same shit that black people get. The black folks, the immigrants, all these people they love to shit on. They got the same thing those people got. Facts. You just got a name badge on. Yeah, you're like a shift leader.
They gave you a whip.
Restaurant. You're a shift leader.
Yeah. They gave you a whip and a horse and said,
Right.
"You're better than them." And
You're way better than them, buddy. Now go in there and clean that bathroom.
Yeah. Don't get it
How are
twisted.
you? How are you better? That's what I'm trying to make me
not
understand. Help me understand. How are you better? How are you better? And you come in, these people come in here being all presumptuous. See, I'm better than you. No, how are you better than me? We exist in the same space.
Exactly.
We make the same money. We work out the same system. We're affected by the same tariffs. We're affected by the same cuts to healthcare. We're affected by everything. What do you have that I don't?
They can't name one thing.
Nothing.
They can't name one
I just
thing.
happen to have more than they do, and they mad about it.
The only difference is the justice system.
Yep.
Shit on us more than they shit on them. That's it.
Facts.
That's the only difference.
Facts.
We get arrested for the same crimes at a higher rate.
Yep.
We get convicted more for the same crimes.
Right.
They commit the same amount of crimes per capita.
Right.
They just don't get the level of consequences and punishment that we get.
Right.
That is the only difference. So they feel like they go with this lie, this 1350 lie, which is a lie because it's not convictions, it's arrests. It's based on the amount of arrests. It's not a reality.
Look at this man, dog. This dude is lost.
Chinese
you are
were slaves.
lost.
They were not slaves.
You are lost. They were indentured
not.
service. That's a
They were
difference.
indentured
dumbass.
service.
You don't know what you're talking about, dude. You don't. Shout out to Backstabbing Pike in the super chat with another 5-piece. Man, salute to you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, salute.
Hey, y'all need people to help set up or other. Please let me help. Much obliged, man.
We got emails.
Yes, indeed. But yeah, this is who I'm talking to right here. This is who, because you've been raised and indoctrinated with lies. That's it. That's all you have been. You're nothing. You just sit here and listen to all these lies. Man, see, man, y'all don't know what you're talking about. You're part of the woke left.
They were not slaves at all.
They were not slaves. They were indentured service. There's a difference.
Yeah.
The only country that profited off of chattel slavery in the world was America. They used the transatlantic slave trade to make millions.
Millions and millions.
And after they stopped, they built breeding farms to keep the money going. The fuck is you talking about? Name the time in history where they had breeding farms with Irish people on it. Name it.
Zero. There were none.
You can't.
There were none.
They can't even explain a time of history when black people did to white people what white people have historically done to black folks. You can't name a country black people have ever invaded to steal their culture and their resources from. You can't name one. Name it. Name it.
At all.
Name it. What did black people do to warrant such hate? Name it. What genocide that we create? What genocide that we do in the name of blackness that affected white people? Name it.
Can't
name one time in history when black people in America benefited from racism. Name it. I bet you can't.
They can't.
I bet you
can't.
can't.
Run with this lie that the Scottish and the Chinese they were not
dummies.
They were
don't know what they're talking about.
They were
don't know what they're talking about.
Simple. And then when the industrialization was complete, the industrialization of the United States, they got more. They were given whole entire cities and towns.
This dumbass, bro, this dude don't know shit about history. You have
slave labor was a world practice. To say
you're a fucking idiot. Carpenter Mike, you're a fucking dumbass. You're just dumb. School failed your stupid ass. You was part of those No Child Left Behind, wasn't you? You were all of 30 years old looking like you 87. Your dumb ass got left behind, bro. You're stupid. You are not qualified to have a conversation with me. You're not qualified. You're not even on the same level as me intellectually at all.
The slave labor was a world
to say any confederacy of race was the root cause is idiotic talk. Then why did America engage in it then, dumbass?
Good question.
Why? It wasn't about race, Will. It wasn't. You see, you always got to bring race in the name because y'all love race baiting, man. You blacks.
It was about race.
You blacks. Y'all love racism, man. See, you love it.
For the boy not meant. What?
You can't write
Stop typing, Mike. You fucking dumbass. You backwoods recessive chromosome hillbilly. You dumbass dancing snow roach. You have no brain capacity to engage in conversations with me, sir. Shut your bitch ass up. Pack you up.
Umar Johnson collected almost $2 million selling Pan-African fight against white supremacy.
He was scamming.
No, he was scamming. And guess what? If he is scamming, his ass gonna get called out, exposed.
As he has been, just like Brother Plight.
Yeah.
Got called out already. So we y'all too busy worrying about the blacks. We over here handling our business. And y'all too busy ignoring Tyler over there getting ready to plan a school shooting with your dumbasses. Let's talk about white mothers failing their kids. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about white fathers not being in their kids' life. Let's talk about the deadbeat white daddies. Let's talk about that. Like Trump, deadbeat ass. Like Elon Musk, deadbeat ass. Let's talk about that. Y'all don't want to have those conversations, do you? Y'all love to try to denigrate the black population. Black mothers failing their kids. That's why their kids are gangsters out there. Their kids are gangsters listening to rap music, the hippity hop. But y'all don't want to have nothing to say about these fucking grunge rap listening to rock and roll, heavy metal, devil supporting fucking Satanists that go into schools killing kids because their daddy didn't hug them yesterday. You ain't gonna talk about that, are you? You ain't gonna talk about these white men out here molesting and sexually assaulting these little kids. You ain't gonna talk about that, are you? Nope. So far since Donald Trump's been in office, there's been 181 cases of child rape, sexual assault, CSAM material, and they all been white men. Y'all ain't gonna talk about that? Y'all gonna talk about it? Y'all gonna talk about it? Is you gonna talk about it? Y'all gonna talk about it? Hello, this thing on.
Let's not get into Alfred Kinsey. Y'all know who Alfred Kinsey is.
Oh, Lord.
Alfred Kinsey, who went to the justice system and told the justice system, oh, don't punish PDF files. Don't do it. Y'all need to look up the history of Alfred Kinsey and understand why we are in the position we're in right now, where our children are the most heavily targeted group in the entire world.
Look at this motherfucker here, man. Look at it. Look at this shit.
Leave our Latinas alone.
Tell your Latinas to stop choosing black men.
Yeah, tell them to stop choosing up.
Exactly.
What we got to do with it?
Just like white men, they jealous. They're like, look, to all the racist, self-hating ass fucking Mexicans, the mapaches in the chat, you fucking coons. If you don't understand what I just called you, mapache, you are a fucking coon. Mapache, you are a coon.
Salute to realize.
Let me explain something to you. You're never gonna be white. They're never gonna accept you. They're gonna think you're a wetback, and they're gonna send your ass as soon as the opportunity presents itself. They're gonna do you just like they treating us, like they doing right now. You know how here's something I want to talk about: the Somalians in Minnesota.
Wait.
Come to the front of the class, my man. God. Y'all done literally came over here and said, we vote for you, Mr. Trump. We love you, Mr. Trump. What did he give you?
Not a damn thing.
What did he get? He called you garbage. I want them all out of my country.
What did he say? They ate cats? Didn't he say they eat cats and shit?
No, that was the Haitians.
Oh, that was the Haitians.
They're talking about the Haitian who went and saved that town in Ohio. Yeah. Because those fat ass, lazy ass white people there was too lazy to go work. Or wasn't educated enough to do the damn job. So the Haitians went in there and cleaned it up.
Yeah.
Oh, so back to you self-hating ass fucking coons. Last time I checked, none of these white supremacists like you motherfuckers. None of you.
Not even a little bit.
Nope. They ain't going to. They never have, never will. They don't give a fuck how much you shuck, jive, buck dance, cut flips for, twerk, do whatever. They don't give a fuck.
You racist retard.
Good. You mad about it? You mad about it? How am I racist? Explain that one to me. How am I racist? Define racism.
He can't do it.
I know he can't.
He just comes back when you're literally racist.
That's all they do, bro. That is it. I'm breaking these motherfuckers down like fractions because they don't. That's all they do. They come in here throwing names they don't know the definitions of. They come out here throwing labels they don't know the definition of because they heard Trump say it. And Trump's a literal fucking dumbass.
Salute to my queen, Realize in the building. Salute to you. Thank you for coming through.
Realize, salute to you, queen. These motherfuckers are mad at themselves because they're failures. All they have is whiteness. They got nothing else. They gave look, Lyndon B. Johnson, even though he was a racist, said something really powerful. He told the world, if you can convince the poorest white man that he is better than the best black man, he won't even notice you're picking his pockets. Hell, give him somebody to look down on and he'll empty his pockets for you. And y'all been emptying y'all pockets for decades, and now you're broke. You done spent your load at the strip club. You ain't got no more money.
Nope, not a damn dime.
That's why you motherfuckers are still mad. Then you get mad at the immigrant driving that damn Lexus down the road from that raggedy trailer you live in. Because you spent your fucking money, you bitch. And you can't help it. You're broke. They got exactly what they want. Just like, you know how some dudes manipulate women just to get ass or whatever? They go manipulate, tell them how beautiful they are and how the world spins around them, and every time you're out of my presence, my heart skip a beat. All the bullshit lines they go and tell women they don't want nothing but one thing from. And then when they get what they want, then it's off. Spit. You're a bucket now.
Yep.
Don't you love me? Get out of my face, bitch. Trump did y'all just like that. Trump did y'all just like he did Melania, Marla Maples, and Ivana Trump. Same thing. He did y'all exactly the same, doing y'all the same way right now. Look at you. You and him. My Latina queens. When do you own Latinas? When? It's that misogyny and dumbassery is the reason why y'all stuck in the position you're in now. That's why ICE is picking you fucks up on the street right now. You ain't concerned about that, Andrew, you fucking monkey.
And what did they do? They said, oh, we're the black folks ain't helping us.
Right. Y'all want us to go stand in the front line with y'all.
Yeah. You the same one that told me, saying, who does the white boy on the bottom? Now I'm taking your chick. Am I white or am I taking your chick? Which one is
right?
It?
Exactly. No, they giving them to you. They're leaving over here in droves because you motherfuckers are trying to assimilate to white culture. And that's white culture is nothing but stealing, killing, and lying. And beating on women. And denigrating women. And misogyny.
That's it. That's all.
But that's what y'all like, though. Y'all like that shit. Y'all like it. I love it. Go ahead and do your thing.
Oh, he trolling. This dude is a troll.
Yeah, he's trolling. Fuck you.
How about that? Need your support, black people.
May ICE come pick your stupid ass up tomorrow, dumbass. How about that?
In here trolling on some bullshit. Financially superior, more influences.
Say you're a cook without saying you're a cook.
More influence, and the ladies are choosing him if they had you and him to choose. Who is him?
Who is him? Who are you talking about, Tom? Elaborate, sir.
Because guess what? They might be financially superior and have more influence. Who are they sneaking around with?
Hey, salute, Sheila.
The driver. They sneaking around with the driver and the bodyguard.
So you're saying Trump is financially superior because he stole all the money he got?
Oh, he's talking about Trump.
So more influence because people are fucking retarded and assimilate to fucking racism. They love being told that you're white and that's all you got and you ain't got no more fucking money. Your damn healthcare is in the trash now. Now food's way more expensive. You're spending more fucking money just to live in this country. You ain't changed up your lifestyle. It's just everything else is fucking high.
Yeah.
Donald Trump's deregulating everything, so you don't know what you're putting in your body. He's sending jobs overseas, bending the knee and sucking dick on the fucking tarmac of Vladimir Putin and other dictators. So what the fuck do you got? What are you getting?
Motherfucking thing.
What are you getting?
They ain't getting shit. They never been getting shit from this administration.
You know what? These motherfuckers are so dumb, they don't even know what derangement means. Oh, Will, you got Trump derangement syndrome. You don't even know what deranged means. Deranged means that you are willing to look past any fault a person has and you still love them unapologetically and unconditionally. Like Tank fans. Like Tank fans. They're deranged.
Oh, yeah.
They'll suck Tank off no matter how bad or what flat-footed Mexican Tank fights next. They're going to still be on the internet sucking him off every chance they get. Just like Trump supporters. Trump can lie to y'all tell y'all to y'all face like he did, told y'all he was gonna bring grocery prices down day one. That didn't happen.
Nope.
Told y'all he was gonna end all the wars day one. That didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
Told
Said he was
y'all
going to release the
never
Epstein
lied.
files. Said he was going to release the Epstein files day one. Didn't happen.
Lie. Done lied to y'all up and down, but you in here mad at me though, cause Trump lied to you. That's derangement.
That's derangement.
Y'all have Trump derangement syndrome.
And
You
cultural
stupid
personality
motherfuckers you can't see y'all. You don't even give a fuck enough about your kids' future for trying to suck off Trump, who don't give a fuck about none of y'all. He told y'all was stupid. He told y'all all he wanted from you was your vote. You gave it to him.
Y'all gave consent. Y'all gave consent, and now he's telling you go fuck yourself. That's what Trump is telling you.
Let him eat cake.
When he brought Mom Donnie up there, he told
Did
you
all that tough talking on Truth Social only for Zeron Mamdani to stand in the White House and this man let him call him a fascist in his face.
Yeah, brought the Taliban leader. Told you gave Argentina $40 billion to bail out his buddy Citron.
Yep.
And told you to go fuck yourself.
Yep. 40 billion. And then matter of fact, meanwhile, y'all still in here trying to be mad at black folks, but you ain't mad at the elitists and people like Donald Trump who are financing fucking Israel. They get a better lifestyle than you, but you in here mad at black folks.
They get
See how
actual
misguided and stupid y'all are? Y'all see how misguided and dumb y'all are? You see it? See how that works?
They
y'all see
get
how
actual,
stupid y'all are?
They
Stupid.
get free health care. They get actual free health care.
They get $11 billion of taxpayer money.
Yes.
From us to finance them.
Yeah.
So they can sit at home.
Imagine if that money was invested right back here in the United States by the right people.
Meanwhile, they still ain't said shit about Donald Trump Jr. getting $678 million of taxpayer money from the Pentagon. You ain't said nothing about that, have you? Have y'all said anything about it? Dirt Game Boss, what up, Brody?
Damn.
Y'all ain't said nothing about that?
I didn't even know about
Y'all ain't
that.
said nothing about the $179 million he gave Christy Nolan for 2 jets, huh?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I ain't said nothing about Tom Homan, bitch ass.
They're going to
taking that $50,000 bribe. Callie, what's up, bro? Damn. Come here all late, bro. Damn.
Yeah.
I just had Coach up here, bro. Man, I'm trying to look for the doggone. We trying to form the 4 horsemen up here.
Yeah, we got to get it cracked. We got to get it together.
Hell yeah, we got to get this shit cracking, bro. We got to get this shit cracking for real. Shout out to my brother Callie, man. Y'all still over here, still trying to go be mad at black folks and be mad at immigrants and shit. Meanwhile, simultaneously, Donald Trump is sending all kinds of billions of dollars and running us into more debt that your kids are going to be responsible for it because we're not going to be allowed to see that shit paid off.
It's never going to get paid off because they're just going to rack debt on every goddamn. They're going to rack up more and more and more debt. We'll stay forever in debt. Meanwhile, when they go take over Venezuela and they get those billions and billions of dollars, selling all that shit all over the country, we ain't getting that.
Man, look at this motherfucker.
Take your BBC. That's why they mad, bro.
Y'all are homos. Just say it. You're a homo. Say you're a homo. You fantasize about black cock. You're a homo.
Why you worried about our shit? Why you worried about how we swinging?
Callie, that's what we're trying to tell these stupid monkeys, but they don't want to listen. We're trying to tell them they're getting free health care. They get money as soon as they get off the plane. They get a care package. As soon as they get off the plane, it'll start their livelihoods over there. They're good.
Yeah.
When they go have a baby, they get paid to have babies over there.
Yes.
Meanwhile, women ain't got access to their bodies over here. But America's so great. What the fuck, bro? I swear, y'all are stupid. Y'all are stupid.
But you worried about how we swinging. No, what?
You come in here swinging with your mouth open for fucking people who don't care about you. Y'all are stupid. Y'all are dumb.
They ain't got nothing to say about it.
This man said, race and creed has never been an issue. Live your life honestly. Perhaps it won't be a subject to give attention. You don't know what it is to be black in America. Shut your dumb ass up.
At all.
America was built on race.
Absolutely.
Everything about America is based on race. That's the reason why white people got the Homestead Act and got millions of acres of land That's why they got the VA loans and FHA loans when black people had no access to them.
What happened to all the black farmers? What happened to all the black farmers in farmland?
Exactly.
Hundreds of thousands of farmers, black farmers.
They stole it.
They stole it using the what? The eminent domain.
Eminent domain.
Eminent domain. Oh, we got to take
They
the
don't
land.
care. They do not care, bro. They don't
care.
give a fuck. They don't care.
And now they're taking your land.
Holding for that white. They're holding on to that whiteness, bro.
Yeah, but they're
just
taking their
holding
land
on
too
for
now.
dear life. Like whiteness is going to just drop a whole big cash out. There are millions of dollars on top of them, and they're gonna die broke, miserable, mad at black folks, with that hate in your heart, and you ain't gonna see God. Just go ahead and scratch that out of the equation. You're not gonna see God with hate in your heart.
They took
Take
our
your
land
ass
first.
back to the mountains. Go to the Caucasus Mountains with your unwashed ass and your non-culture having ass. Take your ass back there. Pack you up, nigga.
Look, they took our land first, but now they taking your land now.
Look at it. Look at this goof. Look at this goofball right here. Look at him.
Immigration is the legal process by which you come to the country. Illegal aliens are foreign invaders.
Now tell me who ICE is arresting now, and where they're arresting them at?
At schools, they're arresting
at immigration court. You fucking monkey. They're monkeys. These people are monkeys, troglodytes. They come in here, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They hate watch fucking Fox Propaganda, who was sued for $787 million for lying.
Yeah.
They listen to Sean Hannity, this fucking cuck. He comes in here and lies to them. They're giving him millions of dollars to lie to you stupid motherfuckers. Just like Tim Pool. Tim Pool getting paid by Russians. And you stupid motherfuckers are sitting here listening. Tim Pool's telling the truth, buddy.
Tim Pool's an idiot.
Y'all are fucking stupid.
Tim Pool is an idiot. If y'all listen to Tim Pool,
he's a fucking idiot.
He's an idiot.
Bonafide idiot.
Right before COVID, that motherfucker was a stop down liberal.
Yep.
Occupation Wall Street. Y'all have no idea. Tim Pool hopped on the hottest train smoking, and he's milking you motherfuckers. He don't believe in the shit he talking about.
Just like Lily Gaddis. Lily Gaddis this woman, this bitch got a whole mixed baby by a black man. Got her white ass on the internet and started doing hate videos about black folks.
Just playing y'all. They
running up the check until YouTube took up monetization. And then here y'all are. These motherfuckers are grifting the shit out of y'all stupid motherfuckers. Erica Kirk out here lying to y'all.
Brandon Tatum.
Like she's like white supremacists wrapped up in femininity, in feminist propaganda. That's what she is.
That's a crazy thing.
You gotta close your eyes and just say, God, Charlie was just a proprietor of freedom. With no tears coming out of her eyes. Just and you lying. Stupid bastards sit here. Oh, Erica Kirk, she's so beautiful.
Ain't nothing beautiful about her.
This is all they do. Those non-existent lips.
Oh man.
Oh my God. Erica Kirk.
They playing y'all, man.
Playing on your fucking emotions because you motherfuckers are emotionally unstable. You don't know how to think critically for man. Just
they play.
Right, Drew, she got a black ass baby. Yeah. And you motherfuckers sit here and ain't seen the grip yet. That's why you got the Hodge twins who are fucking coons.
Oh man, good.
You got CJ Pearson, he was a fucking coon. You got that Alan nappy head nigga that walks out who got thrown out in fucking the No Kings protest. Got Brandon thrown Tatum. On his ass. Brandon Tatum, Andrew Tate. You got that fucking fresh and fit coons. You got that fucking that Sudanese fucking immigrant fuck. You got that dumbass bastard who's this motherfucker's such a cuck. He had his girlfriend in the house and ain't never had sex with her a day in his life. A fucking cuck.
No. Yeah, that's.
And here y'all are thinking, man, Chicago will. Chicago, you gotta watch Chicago will.
Why you worried about Chicago?
You gotta watch Chicago will. Chicago ain't even in the top 10 most dangerous cities in the United States. St. Louis is more dangerous than Chicago.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna talk about that. Little Rock, Arkansas is one amongst the top 5 most dangerous cities in the United States. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, red state, is one of the top 5 most dangerous cities to live in.
Memphis.
You ain't gonna talk about that. Memphis, Killer C. You ain't gonna talk about that. because it don't fit your bullshit narrative. As long as y'all can try to put a black face on top of criminality and hold on to your bullshit illusion of whiteness, you motherfuckers are keep gonna vote and pass your interests like every time, like y'all did in Tennessee 7. Y'all seen Epps and y'all seen white man. This motherfucker said pro-criminal Democrats when Donald Trump he just pardoned a man.
He just pardoned Juan Hernandez.
400 tons of cocaine.
Do you know who Juan Hernandez is?
He don't know.
You don't know who Juan Hernandez is.
Juan Orlando Hernandez. He does not know who.
Y'all
the
have
fuck
no
he
idea. Like,
the man literally turned his presidency into a drug house, a trap house.
How many fraudsters of the Medicare system did Donald Trump pardon? Millions of dollars, millions, billions of dollars in Medicare fraud, Medicaid fraud.
Matter of fact, bro, to add on to your point, there's one serving in the Senate right now.
Yes.
Who stole $1.6 billion in Medicaid from? And he fraudulent. Rick Scott.
Millions of dollars.
$1.5 billion in fraud. Wrong world practice isn't one folk responsibility. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Y'all are fucking stupid. You're stupid, cave dweller. You're fucking dumb.
They're not paying attention.
You're stupid.
See, they used Donald Trump.
Look at these fucking stupid monkeys, bro. They diversity, inclusion, delusion.
Tell that to the white women.
There's nothing but white men in the office right now, so who y'all gonna blame it on?
Yeah. Tell that to the white women that benefited the most from DEI.
Yeah, you just racist, Paul. You racist fucking sun dodger.
Deport
racist. Yeah,
what's an illegal?
Racist. You don't even know they're illegal. How can you be illegal on stolen land? How that work?
So proud of black men. A lot voted Trump.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
What was it, like 6%? Some silly shit.
No, they didn't, dude. The fuck are you talking about?
Voted for Kamala Harris. 80 something, damn near
83% of black men voted for Kamala Harris. 92% voted. Black women voted for Kamala Harris because we're smart. How the fuck can you be illegal on stolen land though? How the fuck does that work?
Y'all the original illegals. Let's get into the original.
This man talking about hoes for Harris when Donald Trump literally fucked a porn star while he was married. So who's the whore? The man literally got 34 felonies because he slept with a porn star and lied about it and paid it for it with campaign finance. So try again, dumbass. It's always these dumbass sun dodgers that get in here talking. It's stupid, bro.
Hey, tell us about the
man said this land wasn't stolen. Then how did you get it? Then how did the Trail of Tears happen?
They don't know what stolen means.
Man. Fucking the school system, boy, I swear.
These
mouth breathing smooth brains, boy, I tell you, boy.
This is what they do. By Kamala. What? I don't give a shit about no damn Kamala.
Nope. Don't care.
What does that mean? By what? So what? You throwing Kamala in our face? So what?
Why?
Who's the president now?
Trump.
What does Kamala have anything to do with anything?
What does Kamala Harris have to do with this conversation? She's not president.
Biden. She wasn't president when Biden was in office.
Nope. So what the fuck does she got to do with the conversation? Trump is
I
president.
don't like Kamala, but she didn't do shit. She didn't do.
They don't even know the service. What the vice president is supposed to do any fucking way.
They don't know.
Because they failed civics.
She's the 101st senator. That's what she is. She's a type.
Look at this stupid fucker here. It was Concord by us while the Indians were killing each other. Learn you fucking retard.
This cannot be reality.
I swear, y'all.
This is what they do in the chat.
This has got to be
what they do.
This has got to be a fucking experiment, dog. This got to be an experiment,
bruh. They can't even spell when they come in here. Concord.
Got to be an experiment. It's got to be an experiment, dog. Like I swear.
This is crazy as hell. Yeah, I know this guy DIEX is not talking. Your legit
Your is fucking these motherfuckers up, dog.
I can't.
Y'all literally getting fucked. What is Concord? What is that? What the fuck is Concord?
What are we in a fucking airport?
Famous. Tell him again, Famous. This dude literally just fucks couches.
And he's a cross-dresser.
He fucks couches.
He's a cross-dresser
that fucks couches.
Y'all have no idea. And don't get into Dan Crenshaw. Ain't Dan Crenshaw you doing?
Motherfuckers are weird.
Bruh.
Look, now it's P. Diddy. Dude, stay on. Look, focus with me, Paul. Paul, focus. I know your little smooth brain can't comprehend fucking English too well. So focus with me, Paul. Focus with me, bro. Focus with me. Stay on topic, homie. This shit ain't gonna work here. It doesn't work. That's why me and Freedom's Market is kicking y'all asses. We kicking y'all. We fucking y'all up. I know y'all mad.
Can we spell? At least spell right.
Fucking y'all up. You can't even spell laughing.
Communism. No, that's clever. Stupid. Very clever.
Backstabbing Pac again in that super chat. Salute, man. You've been showing out today. Yeah. Spell check is real, brothers, and they still fail. An open book test, you still fail. They always find a way to fail. Like Trump, like Pete Kegsbrill, like every last one of these fucking fucks in this administration. They're all liars, failures, and they con artists. They're criminals.
All day. And you guys love it. Y'all love it because Donald Trump tells you what you want to hear. He's not even doing that anymore.
Nope. They don't care.
He's not even doing that no more. He don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
He said we ain't got no talented people. That's why we got to bring the Indians over here.
Wow. Trump even told them to their face they stupid, and they still.
No, y'all ain't talented. And then what's her name? Ann Coulter, whatever hell.
That Scarecrow.
Yeah, she said, how do you say that? He said we don't. We don't have any talented people in the United States. We need to import talent. Y'all worried about the great replacement. Donald Trump about to replace your ass with some Indians and Chinese folks.
Jesus Christ, but Jesus.
You know it's Chinese law for their nationals to give them intelligence. It's their law. If they go to another country and their government tells them to give me information, they have to do it.
My God, today. Shout out to Nata 8697 in the super chat. He says, salute True Will and salute to the mighty LDBC. Salute to you, King.
Salute to you.
Man, these fools, they really fighting for their life. Look at them. They are fighting for, he's fighting for his life.
They're mad at us.
How did Biden screw the whole country when we had the number one economy by economist status in the world? How did he do that? I'm confused. Y'all live in a revisionist history, just like the Confederacy was. It was all illusion. It was this great fucking put together organization of fucking morons that are fighting over states' rights. That's what it was to y'all. Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves, but he paid slave owners reparations though.
Yeah,
and then only to be murdered a couple of days after he did that shit.
Yeah. It's great.
Life's too short to be a grammar Nazi. So stop and get some help. And I swear, boy.
English is the language, right? Is English a language that we have chosen?
They make this shit so easy, dog. We don't even have to try.
A man to be a woman. Who said what? Y'all are desperate to make us look like we don't know. Listen, you're attacking the straw man now. This is sad. This is sad. This is God didn't make a man to be a woman to be a man. Congratulations.
He also didn't make you to be fucking stupid either. Yeah. But here we are. Look at this shit. Look at this stupid ass shit. This dude don't even know. I literally gave you the definition. Matter of fact, I'm gonna Google it for you.
CDS meds available at Walmart.
What is derangement? What is derangement? Derangement has two main meanings in everyday language and medicine. It means a disorder or disturbance in normal function or often a mental illness or joint problems. Mental disturbance, an old-fashioned term for insanity or serious mental illness, implying a disruption of reason or intellect. That's MAGA. Just pretty much that's MAGA. 100%.
What are y'all mad about though? That's my question.
Why they still mad? They still mad because they're stupid.
Why are y'all mad? We telling y'all that your illustrious president is doing everything he can to sell us down the river, to sell us out, to screw us over, to drag us into more wars for your women and your daughters and your sons. Your daughters and your sons. Paul, that's who's going to go. You're going to go to Venezuela and you're going to stand, you're going to walk across a snare and a fucking spiked trunk is going to fall on your ass. They're going to tie your ass up and eviscerate you. They're going to do that to you. They're not going to do that to Trump and his family. Y'all need to wake the fuck up. Real talk.
They don't care. They do not care.
This is what this is about. What we did this for, this live stream, is to help you guys understand where you got it fucked up. Because Donald Trump got it fucked up.
Right.
He got y'all fucked up. Pete Hegseth got it fucked up. Pam Bondi got it fucked up.
Yep. Name one good person in this administration. Just one. Name one good person in this administration. Name one.
In the administration.
Name one that's working in this administration right now. Name one good person that's fighting for the American people in this administration. Name one. In Trump's cabinet. Name one.
Name one.
Every one of them are enriching themselves.
Yes.
Every one of them are stealing tax dollars. Every one of them is running over the rule of law and the Constitution. Name one thing they've done for you, though. That's what I'm waiting for.
There is none. There's no one in his cabinet. Because, see, this time around, he has nothing to lose. Right? He has nothing to work for after he's done with this. He's going to set himself up, his family, his buddies,
right,
up for the rest of their lives. That's what they do when they get into these positions. That's what they do when they accept money from AIPAC and the banks and the corporations that lobby the special interest groups. Yes. That's what they're doing. Donald Trump is not setting you up for success. Right? He's not protecting your rights. He's not protecting the Constitution. What he's doing is he is leaving us wide open to get great like they did in Argentina.
Donald Trump is not sending his best. He's sending you dumbasses.
Yeah.
They still ain't named one. I'm still waiting. I'm gonna give y'all another minute or two so y'all can name me a good person in the Trump.
They don't have any.
So y'all can tell me. Y'all gonna tell me?
And the people that call him out, he goes after them. Right? So in reality, we got 3 more years of this bullshit.
Shit. They ain't gonna last.
3 more years.
Hey, Richard, that's a good question too. How many billionaires does Trump have in this administration? And since when did billionaires actually give a fuck about poor people? And here's another question. How can a billionaire tell you about struggle?
They can't. How many times did he tell us that the food prices are going down? Oh, the food prices aren't. He don't know. He ain't paid for shit in decades. He has not paid for one goddamn ounce of food. These motherfuckers have no idea what your struggle is at all. He sold you a dream before he got in office and told you, oh, we know you're struggling, it's Biden's fault, all this, that, and the third. He had no idea. Marco Rubio. What about, I know you're not saying
Marco Rubio? You said Marco Rubio?
Yeah.
For real? For real? For real? Marco Rubio. That's the best you got.
Wow. We sad. We in trouble. We in trouble.
Yeah, all the ones that resigned.
Yeah, all the ones that resigned that got fired.
Oh my God.
Yep.
You are a bunch of fucking low-grade morons. You are a pathetic group of losers. God blame your ancestors for capturing your other ancestors. And so you are a fucking mapache because you are a self-hating coon that don't know shit about history.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
You drug your knuckles into this fucking conversation, smooth brain and all, thinking that you're going to talk to two kings like you a white man when ICE is outside your door right now. You fucking moron.
And see, that's another lie they sold to you. Our ancestors did not do that.
Exactly.
They did not do that. They lied to you. Oh, no, they didn't, because they got tricked, right?
Right.
They were supposed to participate in this new world. They were supposed to benefit. And when they were on them ships, guess what happened? Oh, yeah, you ain't going over there as indentured servants. You slaves. No, they did not sell our people into chattel slavery to come to America. That's not what happened. That's another lie they told you. That it didn't happen like that. See, to really understand the true history of the United States and how it was built and who was actually here before the Europeans came, is to understand something that you have no capacity to understand right now. You understand? So if you think that our ancestors sold us into slavery in Africa, so no, that's not what happened. First of all, we were seaworthy before the Europeans were. Yes, that's what most people don't understand. We were seaworthy. We were traveling. We were already into South America and Central America before they got here.
Right.
They did bring slaves over here on ships. They did.
They don't know what they're talking about, dog. They just in here just saying shit.
Ain't no way.
For real. They just in here just saying shit.
You like Joe Biden.
I just like just saying stupid shit cause it sounds stupid.
You like Joe Biden, the plantation boss. He makes you feel warm and fuzzy. I don't want to say anything about Joe Biden.
Nope.
This
what
is
does
what
Joe Biden have to do with this fucking conversation? Why can't y'all ever stay on fucking task?
Because they know we're right. They know that Donald Trump is a complete fucking failure.
This fucking bitch, you stupid motherfucker. You sound ignorant as fuck. What has Trump done for your dumb ass? What has he done? Marjorie, what has he done for you? How's your life gotten better because of your master Trump? How? Yeah, explain that one to me. Explain that. Explain that one to me. Explain how your life got better because this orange moron is in office. We're ignorant fools, but you can't explain. You can't tell me one damn thing Trump done for you. You can't name one.
Tell us where we're ignorant.
But I'm ignorant though.
Tell us. Tell us. Help us no longer be ignorant. You can't do that. Trump triggers losers like you. Is that your explanation?
That's all they can do. All they do is just go. They deflect from the question. They can't answer questions. They can't. Look at this stupid bitch. She just think, oh, he triggers you. He triggers you. But you're here though,
bro. Dressing up like smart to look smart, but you ain't.
Look at this stupid bitch, bro. Unlike black people, Mexicans are unique and diverse. Like breakfast, tacos. You're stupid.
What's this dude D Nice say? What D Nice talking about? D Nice?
Same thing you're doing, bro. Dressing up to look smart, but you ain't really that smart. I guarantee you can't refute shit I said.
Not a motherfucker.
Nothing. Not one time.
You say it's a lie as though you were there.
You got ears? Do you got ears, bro? Because I got ears. We can hear shit through our ears, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We can research shit too, right?
Yes.
We got sources and methods where we can actually compare the truth to the actual lie that came out of this fat orange monkey's mouth. We can do that, can't we?
Absolutely.
So how do you refute something that's a known lie that this motherfucker done told? Sources and methods, right?
Yes.
So why can't these dumbasses understand that shit? Why can't y'all understand that?
They lost in the sauce. Because they suffer from cognitive dissonance. That's why they don't.
These motherfuckers are so slow I can time them with a calendar.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That's all they. Shelton, you right. All they can do is name, call, and troll. They can't offer nothing intellectual into the conversation at all. That's it. All they do is they see and say. That's it.
That's it. That's all you can do.
Look at this. These motherfuckers talking about plantations. Meanwhile, they're up Trump's fucking rectum. You're so far up Trump's rectum, you can tell me what he ate last night.
And last week.
Y'all are fucking dumb. Y'all keep voting for Republicans and can't name one Republican state that's self-sufficient. You can't name one. Name me one red state that ain't fucking welfare bound. Name one. There's 5 Democrat states. That's a reason for about 60% of the fucking GDP. 5 of them. This is the most laziest and stupidest argument I ever seen in my life, dog.
They don't even know how to explain that. They just say it.
Explain that one.
They can't.
Hey, Cook, real quick. I'm gonna talk to my wife for a second.
For sure. So, do you even know what that means? Both parties are wings of the same bird. I hope you do, right? Because I happen to believe, because of the way politics operate in this country, right? Due to special interest groups and lobbyists, they all take money from the same organizations, right? They do. Yes, you can make that argument. But what does that do to help us, right? You can say this, but at the same time, do you know why? Do you know why they're in the same club? Yeah. The problem is most people don't know what they mean when they say this. They don't, you're just saying it because you can't attack what Trill Will is saying.
They're fucking stupid. That's why.
You can't. I can explain my position
You can
on
get
that.
some more. I'm good on them, but you can grab some more. Well, no, man. Get you a pack. I'm cool.
I can explain my position on that, but you guys don't even have any clue.
They can't. It's cool to say, hey, both parties are the same. 2 wings up the same bird. That's easy to say. But policy, you can stick to policy. Go to policy. Is there similarities?
Different policies.
Right. There's similarities in both parties. Are there corrupt people in the Democratic Party? Yes, they are.
Yes.
Are there corporate Democrats? Yes, the fuck they are. Are there dinos? Yes, they are. But the most racist, most corrupt, and most spineless fucking party is the domestic terrorists known as the Republicans. That's what I'm saying. There ain't no parties that are identical. They're not. That's why I'm an independent.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's true. It's a reality.
One wing of that bird deleted Roe versus Wade. One wing of that bird took your health care. One wing of that bird voted to add $4.5 trillion to that debt, and it wasn't Democrats.
That's facts. Don't get the $6.2 trillion when Trump was in office the first time.
Facts.
$6.2 trillion. That the biggest transfer of wealth in this country.
With the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017.
Yeah.
See, the thing about it is we use facts, bro. That's the problem. I don't have a problem being proven wrong. I don't care. I want you to prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. But you can't. Sitting here calling me names and shit ain't gonna help your stupid ass. Like this stupid bitch. You're triggered, fool. What am I triggered? When I turn this computer off, I'm not gonna give a fuck about what you said.
Nope.
I'm gonna eat my dinner. I'm gonna chill with my wife, eat my dinner, rub on her booty, and I'm not even gonna think about you.
Not at all. No one's triggered. We're telling you the facts. We're giving you facts and information that you can use to inform yourself to make the right decisions about how we see our government and what we can do about it. But y'all just want to be mad at us.
Hey, Alan's right. But Alan is right though. Israel owns our government. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You won't hear me saying up here, man. No, they don't. No, they don't. Yes, they do.
What did Trump do about it? Did Trump come in and say, "Get the fuck out of here"? No.
He embraced them and gave them more money.
Yeah, he gave them some lube so they can stick a few more inches.
Yeah.
They can give us a few more inches.
Yep. More screws for me, boss. You fucking morons.
Again, this broad Marjorie is talking about Biden again. What is
y'all obsessed? Man, bro, why are you so obsessed with Joe Biden,
bro? He's an old ass. He's old and has dementia. What?
Mira con Donald Trump.
Man, y'all, this is wild work, man. But see, that's why we got to continue to do this. We got to do this more often.
Yeah, y'all are disgusting. Y'all got Biden derangement syndrome. Y'all are stupid.
Yeah, they got Biden exactly.
They can't stop bringing that man's name up.
Loco.
Yeah.
Y'all bring up Kamala. Y'all bring up Joe Biden. We're not talking about them. We're not saying, oh, Biden is better than. No, we didn't do any of that.
Nope, we don't have to.
This guy. We're talking about what he's doing. We're trying to tell you guys about the war crimes and how.
Yes, he committed war crimes.
They're criminals.
Yes, they committed murder. It ain't a war right now. It's a murder.
Yes.
I want them to see this crying bitch. I want them to see this big baby back crying bitch right here in front of them so they can be even more mad. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do, bro?
Y'all need to wake the fuck up, man.
What are they gonna do, man? What are they gonna do?
When their children get drafted into a war with goddamn Venezuela, and China and Russia, don't say we didn't say nothing. My children ain't old enough yet.
Right.
And guess what? You come from my children.
They don't give a fuck though, bro. They really don't legitimately give a fuck about the future of their children. They don't care about the future of this country. All they care about is this fast, hot, fucking microwave bullshit of an administration of Donald Trump stealing all their money, and they having somebody else to blame it for.
They have no vision.
Look at it. Look, bitch, you are retarded. You're just fucking stupid.
There we go with debunked this stupid ass.
Okay, let's break the 1350 down since they like lying about it. Okay, so you're saying 13% of the population commits 50% of the crimes, right? What percentage of the 13%? And then statistically, it shows that men commit more crimes than females.
Yes.
So what of that 13% is the black men? Does black men make up in the 13%, Marjorie? Go ahead.
50%.
Go ahead. What part of that 13% do black men make up? Stupid. Let me see how fast she answers this one.
Maybe you should start talking about.
Come on, Marjorie. You can do it. Come on, Marjorie. Y'all are fucking stupid. I'm telling y'all are fucking dumb. I want to go right back. I want to go right back to this. I want to go. Shout out to my brother Callie, man. I want to go right back to this. Now tell me, of the 13%, how many of them are men? And then of those men, how many of those are legal age men? At least over the age of 18. I'm doing this for a reason. Because I already killed your 1350 fucking bullshit propaganda that you got from 4chan.
He did.
So let's go. See, look, I tell you, these dumb, stupid, smooth brain, recessive chromosome Neanderthals get in my chat because they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They just regurgitate talking points they heard from Sean Hannity. That's it.
Do you live in Chicago? Do you live in Chicago, Trill?
Nope.
I don't either.
Never lived in Chicago a day in my fucking life.
How is he my mayor? Y'all have no idea what.
Y'all are fucking stupid. Insane. What's up with it, bro?
Sluther Insane. Insane in the building?
Yep.
Sluther Insane. California love, brother.
I swear y'all are fucking stupid.
Yeah, man.
Trump saved America. Saved it from what? What did he save it from?
He's dragging America into the ground. That's what.
What did he save it from, dog? What did he save it from for real? What did he save it from?
Bro.
Cali, I already done busted this shit already. I done busted this shit to the white. These motherfuckers are still in here saying the same stupid ass shit. Look at these stupid motherfuckers. Bro, I swear, bro. 13% of the population and 50% of the crimes. You tell me of that, statistically, men they commit more crimes than anybody.
Yeah, they do.
So
Now,
of that 13%, how many of them are men? Marjorie, you fucking monkey. Go ahead.
So you're saying you can't explain it? We've explained it before.
I've already explained it. That's why I'm breaking it down to your delusional dumbass. Because you too stupid to realize you being fucking beat the fuck up intellectually right now. Because you smooth brain Trump supporters are nothing but a bunch of fucking lemmings repeating the same bullshit over and over and over again, hoping somebody believes your stupid ass. See? Again, all y'all do is troll and say stupid shit.
We ain't gonna be spamming up in here.
So again, tell me of that 13%, how many of them are men? And then of that percentage, how many of those are little boys, toddlers, school-age kids? Because y'all are fucking stupid. You're dumb. And then the same chart that y'all love to go and blabber on, which is the table 43 chart from 2017, 2019, it shows that white people are the most arrests because you're fucking stupid.
Yes.
Y'all are dumb.
They are most arrests. They have the most arrests, but less likely.
Hold on. They like let's see the table 43 chat. Let's see table 43. Since they love going in here regurgitating bullshit, 13% of the population, 50% of the crimes. All right, let's just look at these numbers right here. These numbers, total arrest. Let's look. Is 4 million bigger than 1 million?
Yes.
All right, then that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
That's
the only one they hold on to. The only one they hold on to is the murder one. The murder and robbery one. That's the one they hold on to. But what they don't tie into the robbery part of it is the discrimination, is the racial discrimination as far as money.
Yep.
Redlining, gentrification, the racist bullshit when it comes to arrest to begin with, the over policing.
Yep.
They don't talk about none of that shit.
The private
I
prison.
broad brush y'all too. Look, when it comes to CSAM and child rape, you lead the pack.
Yep. The private prison.
There y'all go, right there. You can see it right there in your face.
Exonerations. What about they don't tie in exonerations at all. They don't consider that.
It's always some fucking dumbass monkey.
Get off the plantation.
With thin lips and a room temperature IQ, trying to come in here and talk to black kings when you're mad at yourself. You are mad that you're a failure. You had a 400-year head start and you still doing worse than me.
Crazy work. All right, man. It's been real, Trill.
Yep, I'm about to get off here too because I'm tired. I'm tired of these fucking troglodytes, and we don't whoop the shit out of their ass. Shout out to this great, wonderful panel of kings that we had up here today. Cause we're gonna keep this motherfucker going, Jack.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, tell everybody where they can find you at.
Freedom's March on YouTube. Y'all can find me at Freedom's March. Y'all can hit me up on my email, freedomsmarch80@gmail.com.
Yes,
that's where I'm at.
Yeah,
that's where I'm at. Y'all can come through and get that real work.
Yeah.
Don't get mad though when you come. I'm just telling you the truth.
One more time.
I'm just telling you the truth. You don't come get these facts.
One more time. Shit. Damn.
Yo, come through. Freedom's
We
March.
keep their ass like this is bad today, bro. We whoop their ass pretty bad today.
Oh yeah,
we bad. I almost feel bad, but I don't.
No, we shouldn't. And look, we had all this work we was gonna give you about the war crime evidence. But
but y'all took the shit somewhere else and shit. Yeah. So, oh well. Shit, we got plenty more ammunition.
Oh yeah. All right, man. Salute to y'all. Thank you guys. Thank everybody in the chat. Salute to my brother Trill Will.
Always, bro. Always. My pleasure, bro.
And allow me to cook. Salute to Coach Hudson. Salute to Cali Enigma.
Yes, sir.
We gotta get everybody back on, man.
Yeah, we gotta have the Kings on the panel, dog. We gotta put this 4 horsemen panel together.
Yes.
But shout out to the mighty LDBC.
Shout out to
everybody in the super chat, everybody that smashed the like button. Shout out to my brothers, my Kings, my doggone brother, the Cali Enigma, my brother, Coach B Hudson, my brother, Freedom's March.
Yes,
and
sir.
Salute. And fuck boxing. Boxing on some bullshit. Lamont Roach got robbed. Don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Man, Lamont Roach got robbed again last night.
Yeah, I know.
Eat shit Cruz got his ass beat. Punch from man, how do you get a draw in a fight where you didn't throw no punches from round 5 all the way to the 12th round? How the fuck does that work?
It doesn't work.
I almost forgot about that, man. I said we was gonna talk some boxing and shit. I almost forgot. Damn it. Maybe next time.
All right, push up.
But anyways, salute to every last one of y'all, man. Y'all have a great day, man. Enjoy your day. I know these motherfuckers are mad as a bitch that we came here and embarrassed y'all motherfuckers. But anyways, y'all stay smooth, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC. We gone.